Wait, have they not done map bans?
3, 2, 1, go. What? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to what's today? The semifinals? Semifinals of SSD versus Alt on Site. This is top 4, and these two teams are battling it out to see which team will punch their ticket into finals. I'm Nick Jr. Today I'm joined by it was supposed to be Entry, but he kind of went MIA. So we have our super sub caster Zeta coming in today.
Hello. It's always a pleasure.
Occasionally gonna have a little appearance by Saki Boo. We all know Sock, love Sock. Just give him 10 seconds of your time throughout this game. And then we have Halo doing our premiere production quality perfection. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna get bans started now. I'm already giving both the teams the green light. And we're gonna see how that turns out. Zeta, how are we feeling about this game?
I'm very interested. Honestly, Eco Dep Draken. You just gotta say those 3 names, and the team is a banger.
Big 3.
There's nothing wrong. On the other side, you have a team whose lowest PR player is Platinum 1 right now. And if you were to count the actual ranks right now, they would be at 18 PR. Yeah,
I mean, all of them being gold, and then all 3 of those gold players on their team, because their team layout is Ascendant, Diamond, Gold, equaling 15 PR. All of the gold players on the team have vastly improved since the beginning of the season, and it's showing in their rank. I mean, they're all platinum. I believe it was Haran today just hit it. So all of their team is just so high caliber, high skilled that we hope that that's going to show in the gameplay today. Bans are starting to go through. Corrode insta-banned by SSD.
So when it's Alt on Site, they're all high caliber. While when it's Night Raid, they're cheating PR.
No, I will maintain that if Alt on Site win SSD, win Season 22, it's still a Mickey Mouse ring, but it's the same as Night Raid. Those guys were cheating.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay. All right. Cheating might be a little harsh. Let's say they bent the rules a tiny bit.
They slightly tweaked them.
They stretched it a little bit. But anyways, bans are starting to come out. SSD, having a brain in their head, have banned Corrode. Easily being...
I disagree. It's a good map.
Well, no. I mean, they're playing against Alt on Site. You want to play against Dom on Corrode? Be my guest. Be my guest. If you want to play against Dom...
That guy plays KO on Corrode. That's not a good agent.
Zeta, you poor sweet summer child. You have no idea what demonization that this guy has made on this map.
I've seen it. I've played with him.
Is the Death Note from the fucking hell. It's like the Death Note on steroids. It's so good.
Well, they clearly agree with you.
Yeah. Pearl was the next band coming out, and then we have the pick of Sunset coming out from SSD here.
Sunset and Abyss.
Abyss is going to be the pick from Alt on Site.
Split band. I'm down to see a bind decider. I don't want to see Haven. Fuck Haven.
I feel like this game is going to go into a map 3. If we go Haven, I mean, SSD liked Haven last time, but that was because the last team they played against, I think they were like mentally, we have a bind decider.
I'm so down for this, actually. I'm so down to just see Eco on a map 3, lock Clove on bind, and drop 50 for the win.
Yeah, except I would like him to not do that.
It's like I am so down. SSD picking attack on it's Alt on Site that's picking defense. Oh, I'm surprised.
Yeah, they wanted
usually
to pick
when you have coordinated teams like an FLV, attacking on Sunset just a little bit easier, especially if you can get like a Neon player on your team, maybe.
Yeah,
it's like a very, very abusable map. But Alt on Site clearly more confident in their defensive side, and that's their pick. Let's see what SSD pick here on Abyss, but I would be surprised if it's not the attack.
Yeah, I mean, attack on bind is, in an FLV scenario, I think attack is really strong on bind if you can abuse the rotations and abuse taking space. This is stuff that I brought up the last time I casted bind with Scipio, and we both pointed out actively as it was happening. Abyss, we have attack for SSD as well.
That's understandable. That's what I was talking about. Abyss, the arguably most one-sided map in the game, as well as like, old Icebox that thankfully is not in the rotation anymore. So you usually do want to be starting on that attack side. Yeah, well, let's see what they choose for bind.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this game, like really, really, really excited because I want to see, attack on bind as well. So it's gonna be an attack sweep coming out from SSD here. All three maps will start attack, all done site, gonna start defense respectively, and it looks like all the bans have gone through. Now it's just waiting for both teams to.
Yeah, to give us ready checks, change
Yep.
the maps and servers, make everything correct. Let's not play Ascent.
Yeah,
There
don't
we
worry.
go.
Prod E.
Yeah,
Prod is E. Thank you, Halo.
we are
Prod is
E.
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 E E E E
Yeah.
E E. All
Hansi,
right,
start the game.
we gotta wait. No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we banned this guy. Not wait. We waiting? Yeah, waiting. Holding. Okay, now there are.
Can you give me the first check mark again? I fucked up solidly.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank
All
you.
right. The check
There we
mark
go.
is being given live. I am going to give the
EA
command,
Sports. It's in the game.
and away we go.
Boom.
Character selection
There we
is
go.
starting.
I will say, Nick, without seeing anything, without seeing the agents, I already like SSD's position. Because in a team scenario like FLV, usually the ones attacking can control the tempo of a round much, much easier than the ones defending, because rarely do we see coordinated aggressions from the defense side of things in FLV. Because you simply, like, you don't have such an amount of high-ranked players that are actually going to cooperate with each other in the manner that you need for an aggressive defense. So SSD starting out an attack every single map, yeah, that could be a game changer when it comes to how they approach the game in general.
It looks like SSD are going to be playing Bait the Draken this game. As Draken will
Yup.
be running it in and probably getting traded by Clove, I would assume Eco.
Yeah.
And
I
then
mean,
Dep
you
is
do
just going to
have the
be the
Bionic
biggest rat.
Swede with Breach, which is like the
True.
scariest setup combo of Neon Breach on this map.
Yeah, I personally like their
Oh.
team comp a little bit more than Ult on Sights right now. But Frelv with the
No!
Waylay, oh, we've swapped. Okay, well, now we're on Jet instead of. Okay, I mean, it's probably not that bad. Still, I think that team comp is a little bit better than the Ult on Sight comp.
Yeah.
But I know that Haran's very comfortable on the Reyna, Fralv very, very comfortable on the Waylay. I just hope that we have the utility to back up Fralv's entry. Because Waylay on her own, not very strong. I mean, she does have that saturate. That's a really good key ability. But usually you want to back it up with a flash or a paranoia or something of the sort to help
Yeah.
her get in and secure the kill.
Or even something to go after the Whaley, right? You usually, when you see the pros play Whaley Yoru, the idea is the Whaley
Yeah.
will just go in, use the saturate on the target that's weak on backside, and then the Yoru will immediately follow it up with a TP or a dash or an aggressive ability, and then capitalize on the value. But if you look at the second duelist on the side of Ulton's side, it's Arena. And there's really no movement abilities available to the character until she's gotten that first frag.
Yeah.
So I'm
It's going to
wondering
be.
how they're going to
Oh,
utilize this. Oh,
Gnome has disconnected from the party and therefore stopped the game from starting.
yeah. I mean, average FLV production wouldn't be an FLV game if there were no issues. That's just how it is.
BG production has been disqualified.
Production has been disqualified. Agreed.
All right, let me just double check something real quick. Gonna see if we need Gnome, if that's gonna be a vital.
Okay. I mean, we Probably we have to see the same compositions. They should not be allowed to change
Yeah.
agents after the Gnome crash. So yeah, that will be interesting. I also want to see, now that I'm realizing about it, the matchup of the Sova against the KO. Because yes, the KO has those supportive flashes, but I feel like Sunset is a map that relies so much on the recon bolt, on the drone, on that tagging
No, he's not.
information that you can get. I
Nova's
don't think
not
he's
putting
coming back.
We're sending it back in. Take 2.
Yeah. But as I was saying, it just relies so much on the Sova information. And the KO really only gives you the knife, which as an AoE is fine, sure. But unless you're like 5-man executing every round, it's a little more complicated to get effective value off of it.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how Eco plays out the Clove here, because Clove could be such a strong character who can like snowball throughout a round. And Eco is known for doing that. This guy's very like he could be his own one-man army. We've made
He
jokes
is a
before.
mechanical beast for sure.
Yeah, I know. I have made jokes before about this guy genuinely like 1v5ing teams and still getting a decent score line. Like this guy could 1v5 some FLV teams and probably get like a 13-7.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. Like, I know it sounds ridiculous to all of the guys that are on stream right now that have not seen Eco play before. It's probably absurd. It's probably like, oh no, that's just not a thing. Eco is like top 3 menaces in FLV history. I haven't been like all the way back, so maybe there were some like back in the day that I wasn't there and my brother wasn't here either, and like I don't know about.
Yeah,
But
there's
from
a
what I
faded
know,
tale, a long faded tale of someone called the Boogeyman, and that's all I can say about them because I was never there for it.
I
Even
mean,
the caster,
obviously
even the
Sin
observer
and
shivering.
Kusara are also like, those two names strike fear into any FLVI. But here they go. A step starting to take that contact up. Smoke on top mid. Dom already spamming through it. Market door will be broken, but as the smoke fades, run almost getting up to that first engagement. Dom here trying to find any value. Tidal wave already coming outside. Eco finds one, but swiftly traded by Punch Up. That's a nice trade. And already one raid boss is down. It's 4-4, but the smokes are down for the offensive. And the lurk is not gonna find the value that it intended, as Dom finds one and Frolf has found another. And it's all left onto Captain Winners and Tidal Wave, the 2 low elos, to try to salvage the pistol round. It's a 2v4. And as Frolf in the rotation should have acquired all the information that they need, the Frenzy will not be good for the kill. Tidal Wave, that's a nice way to start things off. The flash is good enough. The shock dart not quite landing, and it's all left onto Captain Winners now. The Bionic Swede. Spike in his hands, but it's a 3v1. The 3 players are stacked. If he swings into platform, he may just be doing so into his doom. And Punch Up closes it out. A beautiful pistol.
Something in my brain, like there was something in my brain there that was like, if Captain Winners wins this guy will have the most like insane laughter fit I think I could ever envision Captain Winners ever having. But that is not the way it went. I would have laughed myself just imagining what Captain Winners would have been doing if he clutched that. But that was a really well played pistol by ult on site there, not trying to, not peeking stuff too vulnerably, like making sure they're playing everything well correctly. Like, I don't hate that.
Absolutely, and well, now the 5-man slam is coming in. This is the Vice site, so they should trip the wall at first, which will give the attackers, like the defenders, some time to reposition. The Recon Bolt comes in, but there's no one really to back it up, and Blotto already taken down. Draken, who had unsuccessfully baited the wall, stayed on the other side, and the Vice Flash just absolutely wrecked him. Eco here, staring at bottom mid. Huron may be thinking about coming through the smoke, and that could prove a fatal mistake, because this guy does not forgive when it comes to those punishes. The Flash, sure, making some impact, but nothing really to back it up. As for now, the round stabilizes into a hold around mid as the Spike and 3 members of SSD go into the hands of Frolf. Cannot connect the first shot, but definitely hits the second one. going for even
Oh,
more.
Frau.
The winners is testing the waters and finds three. Frolv in the eco and Blood Hunter to close it out. It's a duo ace for Ult Onside and the Marshall finding purchase.
Wow, that was so aggressive there from Frau. I like that from them. Frau was just being like, with a Marshall, sometimes you see like teams will like either buy half shields or they'll buy like a sheriff. So the Marshall like is good if you're, not fighting those people with the half shields, but it's like not very common of a buy. Usually you see like the outlaw or you see something else just because you're thinking of the round after, but we're going to see how they do here with this economic disadvantage now that they've won.
Yeah, and well, you remember what I said about defense aggressions? Well, here it is, here it starts, and Frelv immediately forced to TP out because that tripwire would have been his doom if not, but the B main space immediately acquired Dom, punishing Eco, and Captain Winners cannot refrag. That's a really important piece of the puzzle already solved in Huron. Winning the fight onto Draken, everything is going the way of Ult Onside on these duels. Dom maybe could have got a little too much with Udal in his hand step. Managing to, punish, but the flank is already coming through the Whaley. It's invested and Tidal Wave is gonna be caught off guard. Frolv already making his way forward, Depp a little too late on the timing, and now he has to play the position. Captain Winners, Aftershock, sure, but what else to stabilize after the flop punch-up? Yes, the kill in Huron is for the last. And it's a almost flawless bonus for the side of Ult Onside as they put up the 3-0 in the defense side.
They went into this round with, I think, a Marshall, an Outlaw, and a Spectre, and they came out with 4 rifles now. And the other team's economy is crushed. SSD need to find their footing, their ground here, or else it's not going to be a pretty game for them. The coordination, the lack of it, really hurt them the round before, where Draken came out the vice wall, and while they were all trying to trip it, then he ended up leading to his death. It's going to be a bad game if they don't lock in.
Absolutely, well, you can already tell that there is, a little bit of a state of just, sure, let me do my thing, and then everyone is sort of on that same mentality. Because, the macro strategy is definitely not being at the level that I've seen many of these players play before in FLV. Instead, Ult Onside are playing really well together and off of each other, and the rounds definitely show the results. Ron already taking a contact up mid, but nothing too much, nothing like Draken trying to get the punish, but Blood Hunter, that's an absolute shot to hit. Immediately takes him down, and once again, the man advantage goes to Ult Onside Huron. Spot on one more, but Eco, that's a shot. And he's not whiffing those. Numbers immediately stabilized. Gun cannot be recovered, so that's at least something for the side of Ult Onside. Depp already so far up. He could be the difference maker. Tidal Wave finds Blood Hunter. Wait, hold on. Depp finds one more, and all of a sudden the Eco is winnable. It was only sheriffs coming into the round, and somehow they've made this one work. If they could recover some rifles, only one right now in the hands of Eco. Captain Winners caught out with a util in his hands, and Frolv will punish, but do they clear? Tidal Wave here, he will swing out, and he will one-tap Frolv.
What a shot!
That's an absolute shot to hit an Eco on the trade. And the economic round that seemed impossible to convert somehow goes the way of SSD.
Yeah, there were some key moments in that round that changed the course of it. One, the pick on Huron up top mid by Eco there, that was just so pivotal into helping the team. It spread the numbers thin of Ult Onside, so they had to cover up that gap in their defense, and it let Depp squeak on by on the B site, and it gave them all of the market.
Absolutely, and well, now as we go into the 5th round of regulation, you can see the buys have stabilized. SSD finally have some money in their bank, but still an operator and an Odin and bank to spare for the side of Ult Onside, so it's very equal for both of the teams. Nothing that should be concern in the short term. Now punch up here, Odin in hand, and Eco already taking down Bloodhunter. Punch Up can feel the walls closing in, but still manages to get his. Can he find one more?
Oh, he gets
Yes,
another.
he can. Cannot quite find a third, but still, he's done more than his job. 3v3 now, as the spike will go down. Huron already far up in this Boba position. Does Eco clear it? Yes, he does.
Oh,
He cannot find the shot. He will find the Clove Ult, and oh, he's so weak.
Oh,
Can
he
he
can't
push
push
up?
this.
Can
They
he
just
find
have
the
to
kill?
tug.
Can Froth punish? Yes, he can, and ooh, cannot quite find one more. Dom needs to be the hero on 10 HP, and it's going to be Draken to meet him.
Oh no, that flash.
Can this work out? The flash is dodged! Dom
Dragon!
manages to win the gunfight. Draken cannot land a single bullet on the target. And as the defuse comes through, the KO ult comes online. And it's 4-1 for Ult on site, winning a crucial round.
You know, sometimes age can affect your mechanics, your reaction time, and I think this was a case of that happening here. As Draken unfortunately couldn't hit a single bullet on Dom, so he gets the 1v. What's it called?
The 1v2.
Yeah, the 1v2.
Yeah, it's technical 1v3, but 1v2. Now, as the knife will go through, it will tag a lot of members of SSD here. All the information acquired. Eco already breaking the door. Yeah, that was an unfortunate round to lose the operator. Can't quite land the shots, but Fralf should have an easy way out. The breach ultimate, though, will make things very, very complicated for him as he goes on site. Tidal wave already so far up and with the punish, and Eco finding one onto Punch Up, finding another onto Huron. And this round is done and dusted. All left onto the brother duo, Meow Meow Papaya and Bloodhunter. Can they make a 2v5 miracle? Or will this be the second round for SSD? Flash coming through. Cyphercam acquires all of the information in depth. Knows that he doesn't need to swing. Molly is absolutely gorgeous. As they manage to find two Bloody, can he pull off the 1v3 technical 1v4 for him? No, he cannot.
It's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
Wow. Something that was also just brought to my attention is, well, I was actually brought to this attention before the game, but all 5 members of Alt on Site have their cameras on in the VC, and they are just vibing out from what Punch Up told me, also known as Battle Gnome. Yeah. Like, those guys are just vibing out. So the vibes are good, which means their mental is good. And I think that's helping carry them a lot throughout this game. Like, whenever anything unfortunate happens, like, having that vibe of the mental is just so good. But oh my god, look at this push. Yeah, this is an aggressive down mid, and well, Eco's gonna be here to meet them. It's a great job from the team to refrag him, and all of a sudden, the spike has fallen, and the Eco guns have been upgraded to tier 1 rifles. Draken with the operator, a good punish. Can they take control back of this round? The Cypher ultimate coming online to ping every single member alive, and Captain Winners maybe could have a ramp with the Aftershock. He'll give his position away. Oh my goodness, okay, Depia finding one. Dom popping the null command, no abilities for you as he finds Depia. And Captain Winners on 1 HP will be taken down. The brother duo is making a miracle of a round. They were consumed, they were tied up, they were held in tiles, and all of a sudden it's a 1v2 and Draken has an operator. It's a little bit of a clunky weapon, feels forced to pop the Blade Storm, and it still may not be enough. They're not moving an inch. Oh my goodness, Dom! Land some shots. The paranoia is absolutely gorgeous. Yo, Dominic. That might be one of the single best holds of a spike I have ever seen in FLV history. That was insane. They didn't move a single inch. The discipline, the patience, like, both of these guys, just, they have so much chemistry, being literal blood brothers. Like, that was cinema. Draken had no idea what to do, where to go. He was constantly going from one angle to the other, and these guys weren't budging. And as soon as the contact gets made with the knives, Dom swings and gets and then the blind. It was perfect. It was so good.
It was just picture perfect here from Dom and Bloody. And well, it's won them around. That may just mean everything is bloody once again. And for all the punch up, everyone is firing on all cylinders for all on side. It's gotta be Ika to stop them. My goodness me, this man almost made a miracle. But now he needs to find a kill on 13 HP, and all the ult on site players have to do is just hide Dom. Here's the guy! Eco cannot land the shot. I thought for a single second that he was actually gonna get the resurrection. But no. Dom with the punish. It's all left onto Tidal Wave. Position and noted. They don't know he's here on the B main, but as long as they don't give him the fight, the Vizswol will provide them all the information that they need. Well tripped. Valorant receiving the notification, and here, well, Meow Meow Papaya ready with the contact. Knife goes out. No abilities for you, and soon to be no
Beautiful
life.
Flash. Beautiful flash from the KO1 trick here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Takes his head off, and that's what you usually like think about when you're seeing ult on site. It's just those three players. They're supposed to be the low elos, right? But it's Dom, it's Huron or Somber, and it's Battle Gnome or Punch Up. And I don't know if you put those three against any other three low elo players in FLV that they're ever losing a situation.
Yeah, I mean, the only player I think that's gold elo that also plays on their caliber, or the only two I can think of, are like Beesme and Plorbin. And they're on two separate teams. Now imagine you put three of them on that caliber all on together, it spells disaster.
Let's not talk about the fact could be theoretically considered gold PR. Let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore that. Well, Draken baiting up the wall. That's nicely done. Not really getting stuck. As happened last time. FLV spots a shoulder, but the reaction time not quite there. And punch up. Uh-oh, sees two with the Odin.
Oh my goodness.
Spam through the smoke is not quite gonna connect either, and at least the spike goes down for the Eco. The Vizswol against an Eco might have been an overcook. But Eco finding a kill. Don't think he can find much more. It's oh, it's a bit awkward, and Depp manages to get a refrag with Huron. Finding one more. It's all three members contained on main. The KO Molly just gorgeous, but Draken Axel isolates the fight. The Sova ult coming online. Dominic on 1 HP will be taken down. And it's Bloody. Not on the bomb. Draken with the 3k to close it out. My goodness me, how have they done this? They only win their
Frau was having a little too much fun. Frau might have had a little too much fun there. Coming out of the flood, going up and over and then coming back, trying to break Eco's neck as he looks back and forth, but Eco didn't care. Eco saw he went past him, and Eco in his mind is thinking, this guy cannot shoot me while he's in the area, so I'm going to try and get the teammate who's behind him. And I think, if I remember correctly, he ended up getting one before dying. And then it also unfortunately put Frau in a very bad position afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. And well, they only have won their Ecos, I believe, so far, which is an interesting statistic, definitely. For the side of SSD, and now that they have rifle, surely they managed to find a way to convert this one. But look at this Bloodhunter, so wise to the play. The timing is awful. Oh me, oh my! The sooner I say it, the sooner he looks away. But Eco is unaware that Rod is also far up, and he will pay for that mistake with his life. Bloody waiting outside. The paranoia is beautiful, and Punch Up will manage to punish one. Will manage. Oh, cannot quite have the second. Depp finding two more, and well, the Cypher ult comes online, and this is now an entirely different round.
Oh my goodness.
Has finally made the miracle. That's a beautiful one tap from Draken, but the pressure is too much, and the round will go the way of ult on site.
We're closing in on the end of the half here, and it looks like if this pace keeps up, it's going to be a 9-3 due to all the ultimates that are cycling right now on the side of ult on site. Like you're going to have your ultimates up first before the other team. I mean, they're going to have the breach ultimate up first. We can hopefully assume on the side of SSD, but the only ultimate that I also see coming up on the line, it might be the Clove ult. So I think it's either going to be an altless half for the most of the game-changing ults, or
yeah, I believe it's mostly going to be that breach ultimate. None of the others realistically within sight for the half as Draken already storming all the way up. Meow Meow Papaya, tempting the Cypher Cage, baiting the sound a little bit. And Huron so far up city, so close to the retake, has the Empress if it chooses to pop it, but Draken and Eco will punish him instead. The Blade Storm not finding any purchase, Draken immediately slowed down, and
no.
he can still find a kill. Punch Up gets traded, and Dom and Bloody, everyone is killing all around, and in the end it's a 2v2, but the HPs may just mean the difference in this round. Depp gets his. It's a good trade from Dom, but a 1v1 against Eco on 1 HP is not something I would relish. And indeed, he will close the round out 7-4. As SSD stabilize the bleeding.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, we got the breach ultimate online, like we were saying. Now, like this is just so strange to me. Like the PR spread for ult on site. Like you have Diamond, Gold, Ascendant, Gold right now on the scoreboard. Meanwhile, for the other team, you know, it's that typical. You have your Immortal, your Diamond and Ascendant are swapped, but like you could just see how dynamically, like how diverse the team is playing on ult on site.
Absolutely, and look at this once again. The aggression is just so good, but look, SSD this time they are so patient. They're so wise to the play, and if they swing here, this could be a massacre. Oh, Punch Up. Oh, you just swung into 3. That poor player will not live to see another day, and now the breach utility is coming in, and they should know that this A bomb site is just completely free for their taking. The breach ult alive and well, online for the post. It could mean everything in this round, and they're looking to make it a 7-1 half. A beautiful shot. 7-5, sorry, from Eco. Sometimes I get a little bit too excited mispronouncing some words, but it is alright. The retake starting to come, but the breach ult immediately denies it. The Rolling Thunder will stun them, shove them away, tell them this is my territory now, and Tidal Wave finds 2, finds 3! What a big way to pop off in the last round of the half. And if you needed a player to come strong, it might just be the Sova.
Timeout coming out from the side of
from
SSD.
Eco for the pistols? Do we have a disconnect?
This is insane because Eco is calling a timeout, which I don't think this guy ever calls timeouts. And two,
does this guy even know timeouts exist? I thought he was just like W key, run it down, get 50, and be done.
That's what I thought too, but I guess he's turning on his cheats now that the second half has started, guys.
Yeah, he is. He's toggling. You're about to see like a clove spin around through the map, getting 5 every round. Please, guys, ignore that. I promise that's perfectly normal Valorant gameplay. He just has a good gaming chair. That's something you should look into getting if you're an FLV viewer. I guarantee it will make your games a lot better. Jokes aside, obviously, please don't cheat. Please don't break Riot terms of services. We do respect all those sort of things over here. But the timeout from Eco is interesting. Assuming there has been no disconnect, this guy actually called the timeout to call a strategy. And I want to see what he's going to cook.
Yeah. Eco strategizing. This guy doesn't want to lose. I mean,
those two words in the same sentence make me afraid. I don't know if in a good way or in a bad way, but it's making me scared.
Just imagine Eco thinking for once. Ugh.
There's something very profoundly wrong with that sentence, so let's not dwell too much on it. Tidal Wave, ready with the Recon Bolt. This is a pretty good Recon Bolt. You can do it a little bit higher. For all of you Sova mains out there, you can aim a little bit above that red bar that you can see and do a full charge for a perfect recon. That also works. It's pretty good. But FLV does not care at all. Dashes into elbow, finds the first frag. Something you have to be worried about when playing the Whaley for sure, and sadly, his teammates were not able to help him at all. Draken, a little bit of a panic button, just swings into 3 people, and, you know, everybody has fallen. On the side of SSD, it's just a flawless pistol. And with both pistols on the map, it's difficult to see how ult on site is not going to win it.
Wow, I mean, this FLV unit is just so aggressive. Constant aggression. Like, it's so like apparent. Like, not caring about the dart, not caring about the potential breach stun, the trap play that I thought was forming there, but I think the Draken ended up backing up. I thought he was going to fight off of the util, but I guess not. But you know, FLV didn't care. Anyways, FLV is just pure, unadulterated like aggression, and it's showing off this game.
And I like it because, you know, this is what the Waylay can bring. This dart is no bueno. He is so scared of doing it in the correct position because Frolov dashed on his head already that he backed off. He made it from far away and he shot a bad dart. Unfortunately, it still scared them off and made them hide. And well, Eco, that's advisable, son. You want to trip it? Be my guest. Recon Bolt.
Oh no.
Will knock him through! Frolv! Run and gun is good for one, and Huron is good for another. The Spectre's such a dangerous weapon! And Bloody and Huron combine for 3 more! Eco cannot quite land the shots, and Blood Hunter will punish him for it. 9-5, another flawless round.
Yeah,
and this is starting to look dangerous.
That is... Oh no, this is looking like it might be the end for map 1 here and unfortunately, you know, he's probably the smartest player, the best player, the most handsome player in the entire lobby. Captain Winners has not gotten a kill yet. Where he makes up for in kills, he is his looks, but unfortunately, those aren't going to help you win FLV games.
Oh, but look at this. It's a nasty dabble up from Draken and Eco and Depp, and every single high-ranking player of SSD has slaughtered ult onside on mid. I was about to say, this round is the make or break if you want to keep this map competitive if you're SSD, and well, they certainly do. Finding 3 quick picks, nothing to be taken away from them, and ult onside already looking at a potential save, at a potential, you know, desperation commit. Bloody. Tempting fate. Pinks knows that somebody could potentially be in that left side. Has a good read on Iku's position here. If he swings, he might get punished, but the peak is too fast and the punish too swift. Eco takes him down. It's all left onto Dom. Outlaw on his hands. But not many targets that are presenting themselves, and this could just be a catastrophe if he tries to go for it. Could just be a flawless and could just be just what SSD need to come back into this map. Stays on the A-man side for now. Does not have any rush in going into that bomb, knowing full well there's at least going to be 2 or 3 players watching that bomb, if not everyone, which is the case.
I mean, what you want to do here as Dom is either save the stun, or you want to try and do as much damage as possible to the enemy economy by, you know, hitting them or killing a couple, just so that way they have to rebuy their shields or rebuy the guns. Oh, or just get a headshot.
I completely agree with that decision.
It's like I spoke it.
Yeah, you're in the bonus. You have a lot of money. Realistically, these guys are already like all surviving, so they're gonna have full shields for next round, right? You don't need to carry an outlaw over when you could, or potentially buy an operator. So might as well just go for the kills, try to do as much damage as possible, maybe try to get a gun or 2. Gets 1 gun, that's already more than enough. And now we will see the first full buy against full buy of this half. How do both teams want to structure it? The breach. It's 3 players towards the A side. That's the dart coming in. Oh, it's a different one this time. I'm a little bit unsure as to what prompted that choice, but Frolv was not going to dash on his head anyways, is breaking the door in mid, and now they will contact up after the first wave of utility has been sent out. Tidal wave, I would love to see a drone right here to reconfirm that there is no aggression, but the smokes are coming in. I feel the gig is up, but it might be too little, it might be too late. Frolv coming out and punishes Captain Winners, and Draken gets a trade. Tidal wave gets 1 more. Okay, this round is more competitive than it looked like, as the spike will go down, but it's still a 4v3. SSD favored in the numbers, if not in the situation. The Pia already so far up CT, and Eco finds 1, finds 2, make it not 3, it's Depp in the end. The manages to find the kill, but it's still the trades all around in favor of SSD. 9-7 now, a good round to win, and they're starting to make the comeback.
And, you know, they're only 2 rounds behind, but I think mathematically speaking, they're like 9 kills behind Ult on site SSE. I think they are very far behind them in kills, but it just seems to be that when they are getting their kills, they're important round winning ones that don't need to,
I mean,
that aren't just for stats. It's just
let's just
like, they're very important, very pivotal, very match deciding kills.
I agree with everything you've said, except for the fact that 2 rounds is indeed more than 9 kills.
Yeah.
But unlucky. My Nick Jr. unit is not a
I don't
very
know how to do
mathematical
math.
person. Eco, though, that's a round-winning kill for sure. Getting Frolv off the rip, immediately forcing all of the players away from that B main hit that they wanted to commit to run. Shooting a Rain of Blind to try to sell the idea, but look at this. I don't see the players in FLV very convinced that this is a B hit. And indeed, they have 3 players towards the correct side. Eco could catch punch up here on the timing! Yep, that's a duel he's never gonna lose. And well, the smokes come down, but it's already a 5v3, looking to make it so much more to Pia. Choosing to fight up towards the side, and he could be in some danger here. If they choose to push him, he could be in some trouble! He's gonna find all 3!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, a beautiful spray transfer for the winningest player in the league. To close out the round, put the 9-8 on the board and send them to an absolute full save. What a moment to come online.
That was just... Moth. Do you see Zeta? Moth.
Yeah, I saw. Moth.
I don't want to say anything about the
likes
round because Depp did something good, and I don't like that guy. Fuck you, Depp. I hate you. Anyways. New round.
Yeah, new round, new me, or so they say as they contact up mid and 2 players ready to meet them. The shotgun, though, could be very dangerous title. You better not play close up. Look at this. They're playing a very, very smart crossfire. Smoke refreshed. I don't think they're ready to meet all 5 players. Tidal Wave could perish, could risk his life! As Draken already has, and Tidal will be the next to fall. Eco and Captain Winners, they're all combining, but Eco is left on a 1v3. And he's not gonna close it out, and it's disaster for FLV, for SSD, sorry. And
Wow.
it's disaster for FLV as well, as the 18 PR team wins the Eco.
yeah. Okay. All right. Let's settle down a little bit here, but...
Ulta site wins and Valorant loses. Everybody is sad today.
If these guys had such well-structured plays on their buy rounds instead of just on their egos, this game would be 13-5. The game would be over. Like,
yeah.
They just have such great planning on their eco rounds.
Yeah, they've been doing it all the defense as well, like the aggressions down mid and everything. It was always on those saves that they seem to have like crazy plans. And Draken,
Ooh.
I thought for a second he was about to get absolutely slammed by Haran. By experience, that guy has one-tapped me many, many times in similar angles like that. You do not want to like light peek that guy because he's absolutely capable of slamming someone. And Wellben Dink, Draken got away light. Just a warning, just a slap in the wrist. Might get a second chance at this Woperator though, because they are indeed pivoting towards the B site, and well, he's not gonna forgive him a second time. Huron will pay for the ego with his life, and here, soon to follow. We know there's an operator, we don't use our utility, that's the price you pay. 2 players already dropped to the ground, and well, it looked like maybe could be the start of something massive. Draken already dropped down low. Information starved on the side of SSD. Well, this looks like it could be just a free round. Title caught off guard. Okay, that's a start. Bloodhunter, nice punish. Breaks the trip. Puts some pressure, makes some noise.
Oh no, unload Captain Winners.
Is completely isolated. He needs to make a play, and he may have just done so. He spot so much time and depth going through CT position. I believe completely unnoted. They don't know about him. He's past the one-way already and has spotted Dominic as well. If he lands this shots, if he gets this kill, Dom a 1v3. cannot quite close it out, and the round
Wow.
goes the way of SSD. Nicely played there by Draken, backing away, and well, they didn't respect his op. And he
Yeah,
just
I
got
mean,
two freebies.
after the op pushed up, you know, that punishment, that should have been enough information they needed to know, like, hey, there's an operator on the table. You guys need to clear stuff with your utility now. And unfortunately, I guess the memo wasn't gotten until two other players died. And it was just, it spelled disaster. I mean, the two players who ended up dying, you know, one of them being your entry who has their flash, and the other one being their sentinel holding that flank. Like, it's so bad for them to, unfortunately, like, not, you know, be disciplined around that operator. And it looks like it might spell disaster for him again this round if they don't do the same. Or
Absolutely.
if they do the same.
Well, now the dash is coming online. Huron a little bit too fast with his feet. Draken. Reflexes not quite on point, cannot quite land the shot. The Whaley ultimate convergent trajectories will come through. Sight is given to them. It's theirs for the taking, and not really a lot of retake ultimates online. Draken! You cannot be whiffing those, my man. Need to hit those freebies if you want to be competitive in the league. And now the no command, the steel guard, and everything invested into this round.
So many ults.
It's going to be a rough time if they lose this one, that's for sure. The stall already gone. There's nothing left to stall them, and Eco is starting to push out and has absolutely dominated Thrall of Huron, getting his piece onto Captain Winner's punch up. Meow Meow Papaya, everyone doing their job, but it's Eco! Can't quite land the last. I thought for a second they lined up for him, but Huron in the end just to sidestep to the left.
That was such a big round from Huron. Oh my goodness. The 3K you needed, and one of them being the final kill on the very, like, hot-firing Eco. Like, that is such a big round for you and for this game. That is insane. And now, unfortunately, the ultimate rotations are going to go back into the side of favor of SSD. So, ult on site, you have to be ready. You have to be prepared for these ultimates.
Absolutely, and well, I mean, it could have been completely disastrous if ult on site had not won that round. They invested 3 ultimates, 3 power-hitting ultimates into the round, and if they had gone 10-10 instead, it could have been dangerous. Eco on the side, warming up, that's 2! He's gonna go for 3, and he's gonna bloody
no.
4 in the round for him, and the guy is on a heater. Dom flash dodged, and it feels like it just can't do anything about it! Hold on! What are those shots? As Eco mentions in the chat, he was full blinded for the first one, and the second one, he didn't even spot the player. He just jiggle shot through the wall. How is he finding these kills? Somehow, some way, maybe has given himself a chance. But it's still so many more players that he needs to get through.
Take your time. You're about to make the play of your career.
Dominic creeping up, smells the player as the camera spots him. The swing, not quite there. Molly to deny Captain Winners, but it's still an Odin that will eventually take him down. Oh my goodness, Eco. What a play in the site.
Wow, yeah, that was such a dominant, like, sight hold from Eco. They're getting 4. I mean, they just didn't, you know, coordinate their attack very well. Once Frau went down, the rest of the team slowed down a little bit, unfortunately, and weren't holding the angle of like the angle that was much needed to be held. Ooh. English?
Okay. Sorry, but I have to interrupt for a second. And Dom just typed in chat, pre-aimed the angle, Kek W. And we switched to Eco's POV. He paused for like a good 2 seconds. I know that guy was typing. And then decided not to say anything and just started moving again. Well, Rage Bait may be successful. Immediately pops the ultimate, Eve only to deny the kills!
Oh my god!
Finds to the Rolling Thunder! Unfortunately hitting him as well. Captain Winners is about to go into a blender, but he might have done enough. Eco has found 3. And his life is his to keep, as the ultimate will keep him alive, Dom. Finding 2 with the shorty is no meme feat, but it's back-to-back 4Ks for Eco.
Oh no, bro.
And what I
Eco.
thought was a successful rage bait may have instead just angered the beast.
Oh my god, Eco just put SSD on his back for the last 2 rounds, bro. And now it's an even game, 11-11. I don't want it. And Draken's got an Odin. He came out of retirement. He's grabbed the Odin.
It might be over. I think this is going to OT. It's a null command against, you know, a neural theft in a Hunter's Fury. It feels like this is just destined to end beyond regulation. There it is, the null command immediately invested from nowhere close to convergent. Hats and depth had been struck. Meow Meow Papaya with a career-defining moment, finding 3. Can he find anything else? No, he can't. Captain Winners will punish with Punch Up and FLV. Combine for the rest.
The hero.
That's the moment that makes Dom a hero for his team. 3 on a crucial round to bring them to match point.
I think he killed Eco and Dep, which, you know, as a gold player, I think he's currently plat. Eco is immortal PR, and Dep is ascendant PR, but he's currently immortal. This guy went into the round, mollied Dep. Dep got spammed and sat in the smoke, and then the molly ended up getting the last tick, which was unreactable, and then killing Eco on like an ego tear. That was so good from Dom.
Absolutely massive, and well, it might be what they need. Now, the market hit might run into the hands of the odd, and this is dangerous, and it's 2 already found, and Tidal Wave saves his life as well. It's a 3 for nothing, when it seemed like the reflex could come online. Everything left onto Blood Hunter here finds 2. TP's away from the Sova ultimate as well. This is nice from him, but it's still a 1v3.
And we're going over
giving it to him, swinging 1 by 1, but Tidal Wave eventually will close it out.
Overtime.
Yep, and to be expected from these 2 high-performing teams throughout the entire playoffs, they're both going to not give up very easily as this first game of the series is coming down to overtime. Zeta, it's 11 p.m. If all 3 of these games go like this, we might not be done till 2 a.m. Get ready.
But you know what? I don't care. I just don't care. I want to see more Valorant. I want to see more dominance. I want to see the aggression that Ult on site is planning here for A main. Because oh my, they're about to catch on to 5 players. Look at this, the knife immediately coming through. Will get the text, but the stun is just gorgeous from Captain Winner and Draken and Tidal Wave combined for 3. No smokes for the side of Ult on side as FLV gets traded through the smoke. Battleome left all alone. Can he find a miracle? If he does, he may very well have won his team, the map won, but if he doesn't, it just could be disaster. Has spotted Dep, has the information, knows that one could potentially be playing plot, but he's not fast enough. Timing is punishing, and Tidal Wave, 2 crucial kills on the round for him, 2 very important refrags. Will put them onto match point for this OT, and no ults on the board. You know Draken is pulling up the big bow Odin. And it's another one for Captain Winners. It's the double trouble. You know, it's as they say in the Team Rocket, prepare for trouble, weapon. Let's make it double.
Yeah,
or whatever,
it's
however it goes.
Like, Captain Winners might be a more well-versed user of the Odin than Draken.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hard thing to say. Draken, infamous for his Odin. And now it's a full-man market hit again, running into an Odin. But this time, the Omen Blight at least will save their lives. And still, rat-ta-ta-ta-ta it goes. Punch Up, punishing Tidal Wave.
Goodness.
Okay, that's something. And look at the position here. From Punch Up, it could go completely unnoticed. He has snuck up top mid and is already onto Boba. Eco and Captain Winners left all alone in a 2v4. If they make this one happen, I don't know. what we would call it. Already finding one, already finding two! Position noted from Bloody, but cannot land the shot! And Punch Up will punish Captain Winners. Oh my goodness me. For a second, I thought the man was gonna do it.
Overtime.
This game is so close. Like, every round is a nail biter. Every single, like, I mean, the KDs are also really close between everybody. Like, everyone on Alt on site is very well. I mean, if Haran gets an ace, he moves up to third frag. I mean, if the same can't be said for Tidal Wave. I mean, actually, yeah, he can. This is a bad example, but
Yeah.
the kills are way more evenly spread among everyone on Alt on site in comparison to.
Just say that Eco has 35 kills, okay? Like, we can just say
Yeah.
Eco already taking the first fight,
That's
taking the
36.
first kill. The raid boss is online and he cannot be stopped. Well,
Nope.
he can. Dominic, a beautiful flash of
Oh.
Bloodhunter, a beautiful shot. Hold on, 3v3, there's more to this round than what's been left to say. The Odin punishes Bloody, you never want to give it too much space to go. Absolutely wild, and look at the position here from Captain Winners. It's so ratty, I love it. But they're avoiding it, they're playing smart, they're doubling up in market. It's still 2 flashes for the breach. The stun could eventually come online, and I don't think that his position will be cleared anytime soon. Depp
Oh no,
cannot let
Deb.
the shots. That's an insane fumble. Generational from their side.
Oh
with the
no!
wave. Lands the double kill! Position completely unnoted. Both players had turned to face the Captain Winners Odin, and he had the freebiest chance to swing. Punishes
Oh
both
my
of them to
goodness.
give his team another chance at closing the map.
Wow,
What a
and
hero.
Look at this. Depp is being outfragged by Tidal Wave, who is bronze PR, I believe. The Pia
This
not
guy is
having the
an
greatest game. But
incredible
his team
hero.
is picking up where he's leaving off.
This guy is bronze 2. He is the lowest elo in the lobby by a good 500 RR.
Oh, that dart. Oh no, that dart was not good. It got stuck
They
under
still
something.
respected it, so I think it might have been alright. Eco.
Oh no.
Information could be not acquired, but he
Oh
swings
my
and finds 2
goodness.
more. Punch Up. That was a crucial refrag because if you wait a single half second more, that guy would have railed the third head and he would have gotten an ace. Oh my goodness, Eco is up to 38 on the map already, but it might not even get to 40 because they might close the round right here, right now. SSD is looking primed to take map 1. Look at this, they're playing so patient, so well together. They don't care
Bloodhunter.
about the information. Bloodhunter has dinked Tidal Wave. Have to be careful about this. They don't know that the hit is coming on to B, so this is going to be a free site.
Oh my goodness.
See how they want to
did
handle the
Punch Up
retake.
get the
Look at
orb?
this.
No. The B main orb, I think, could have gotten it. They could have the steel garden up if they grabbed it.
Absolutely, and look at this. They're playing so well together. They are not giving them a single chance to make a hero play, and now the Odin comes bumbling down, has spotted 1,
Oh,
and
no.
will punish Bloody. Punch Up playing in the close position. The flash is absolutely gorgeous, and it's all
just
left
Dom.
up to Dom. That's a lineup if I've ever seen one, but Depp is going to stick the
Wait.
spike through it. That may prove to be a failed decision. Dominic, when the team needed him the most, Tidal Wave left all alone in a 1v1.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my
4K
god.
to save the round. Depp, what are you doing, son?
Overtime.
Oh my god. This is why he's the hero. He cannot lose 1v4 in the most clutch moment of probably all of the entire FLV season, and he comes out on top. Dom is a menace. He wants blood. He wants to win this game, and he is not gonna let SSD take it from him. What a beautiful... He's 28 and 19 right now. This guy's gold PR.
I have no clue how he managed to kill both Captain Winners and Draken on like a half a second. But can we speak about Depp not getting the spike with a molly?
Yeah.
Like, if he gets off, he just gets the refrag and wins. There was like
Oh, no.
ages on that bomb, and now Bloodhunter
Oh.
is punishing them for more punch-up. Takes down Tidal Wave, and this could
Oh,
be the
no.
first round that SSD get. It takes them to match point unless Eco does some absolutely ridiculous shenanigans here to get the potential 1v4.
I mean, we've seen the
Oh my
heroics
goodness, if
come
this
out.
guy wins this round, I might have a cardiac arrest before map 2.
Yeah, same. My heart can't take this anymore.
I don't
as a
think I can
hero.
take it if he wins. I honestly don't. Does he expect FLV? I don't think he expects 2 players doubled up behind Garage. The
Oh,
Flash,
full
absolutely
blind.
gorgeous installing. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
no.
Okay, he's gonna find Huron. Oh my goodness, he's got it.
No.
Oh, he knows where the player is. The dash is absolutely gorgeous, but he lands the shots.
My goodness.
Oh, don't do this to me! Where Dominic had his 4K, Eco comes with one of his own. He will not be bested by a platinum. He
You
will
have an
not
unstoppable
be outdone.
odd-
42 kills in the map to his name.
You have an unstoppable force against an immovable object right now. No team is giving up. Dom and Eco are fighting for which team wants to win harder, or which player wants to win harder.
I mean, as much as I love Dom and I respect him, I think Eco wants it so badly. There's no way you're putting up these numbers without, you know, wanting it the most in the server. Oh me, oh my, he's going again! Look at this,
Oh,
he just does
no.
not care, he does not respect them at all, he's grabbing the orb, he wants more!
If he gets one
wants
more
that
kill, I think the
resurrectional
round's over.
line. One more kill, wait, look at this. I don't think have ult on side worked B main at all. Does Eco have time to like actually run through spawn and get the Pia to help him get desorbed? Because it could be absolutely massive if it does. I mean, ult on site for now, frozen on mid. I believe by now the time could have been had, but instead they're just gonna stay doubled up in A, taking the control of this one way, and now ult on site forced to make a decision, forced to make a call. They will make the right one. Going once to get into a market hit. Oh, the smoke!
Not gonna find anything though. Oh,
that goes the
and that's
Odin,
the
and
hero
that
down.
away with his life. Huron falling to death as well, and this could be the beginning of the end. Bloodhunter has refragged Eco. That's an important one to get, but it's still a 2v4. Please don't do it again, please.
Oh, Deb. What a position.
Oh,
He
he's
just
been
made
hurt.
noise though.
He just made noise, and Bloodhunter knows
Oh
he's
my
here, has no
timing.
idea. The timing is so awful. Punch
Oh my
up getting
God.
towards CT, and
Oh my
Bloodhunter
God.
getting one more. No, why me? Why again? We are going to round 30, bro.
Well, let's see.
We are
I mean,
going
Captain
to
Winners-
round 31 unless Captain Winners can pull out the craziest 1v2 of all time. Why do Draken and Tidal Wave not expect punch up pushed up CT? Why does Death drop and make noise are questions that I cannot answer for the life of me, but what should have been an elusible position is now an unwinnable one for the side of SSD. Double buys Thorns and Bomb, and the Flash will force
blind
them
comes
away,
out.
sure, but the kill is there to
Not
be
gonna be
found.
enough. I can't take this. I can't take this. I need Eco and I need Dom to just calm down and just take the L or take the W, whichever comes. Because
Nick, I think we may have been wrong. It's not which team wants to win more.
it's whichever
Which
team wants
team wants to
partner.
lose? They're tossing it. They're tossing it every round, bro. I just can't call it any other way. They've lost a 1v4 into another 1v4 into a 2v4, preceded by a 1v3. Like, how
Three
is
players.
this possible?
3 players
As
on
the
all time
hit.
say have a triple double.
Look at this, Frolv, don't do it. No, please. Okay, refragged.
Oh.
That's a normal thing. That's a normal interaction. We getting some normal
Yeah.
Valorant right here. Surely. Side already taken Huron waiting in the smoke. Dom will flash out of it, but will not find purchase. Second flash
Oh,
invested.
no.
That means they need to find some value. While 2 players trapped behind Coffin, but Eco, another hero play from him, and Tidal coming up with the last 2. And it's a decisive side hit finally things seem to be going the way of SSD in this attack round.
Did
Can
any
they
team
close it
just
out on the
win?
defense? They've had 3 chances already.
He goes at 45 kills.
This guy needs an ace to make it 50.
He has
I think he's
20
gonna ace
more.
this round to win the map.
He has 20 more than his next player on his team. You could take Draken, or you could take Draken and Dep's kills combined, and they wouldn't equal Eco's. Oh my god,
Yo,
bro.
he's actually 3v5ing this game. It does not matter at all. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, and it's just both teams are so dominant on the. Oh
Look
no!
at this. Goal, Bloodhunter, a good trade, but Tyler, we've had found one more. Eco needs to go
and-
massive. That's
don't
one,
know.
but gets traded. Bloodhunter
1v1.
traded out. Oh me,
The
oh
hero
my.
versus the villain.
No ult online. I think Deb has heard it, but Dom wins it again. This guy cannot lose a clutch for the life of him. Round 33, Nick. What are we on about?
Anymore. I can't take it anymore, dude. This is map 1. It's been going for an hour.
Yeah, Sock. Keep us here the entire round. I will not look at the kill feed. I will just look at the scoreboard and see what happens. Yes, keep us here. A peaceful scenery. Let's take a round to relax. I don't want to see anything else. Yes. I like it. My goodness. Look at this beautiful tower, Nick.
Oh,
We're back with the game. Fuck.
we're back on the game. We're back in hell, apparently, as
Ah,
Oh, no.
purgatory. It was not long enough. We're back in the depths of hell as Punch Up. Now set up, move towards the A side, and Bloodhunter has Spanish Step, and Punch Up cannot do the same with Draken. The fast flood, though, it's coming in, and Bloody with 3. Eco gets traded, and this time, it might be the first match point for ult on side, and it just might be the one that wins it out.
that's the first defense. That's the first defense won by ult on site, I think. Or no, maybe the second.
No, it's the first one. It's the first one that they've ever won, and it might mean...
No, this is the second one now, I believe. Because they were up 15-14. And then Eco had his masterclass 1v4.
Oh, true. Yeah, so they have won in defense before. They've done it again. And this time, this is redemption. They had an insane 1v4 loss. To continue this map, they will not do it again, or I will riot and stop
are at
casting.
31 each.
Like, I am rooting for SSD because I refuse to believe it's legal for Eco to lose this map. But please just end it. Please just win it out. End it here, please. I'm begging.
Dropping 47 and losing would be violent levels of crash out.
Absolutely disastrous for sure, and Fralv is trying to make that a reality. The drone does not spot Ron position and know that this could be a disaster, could be the beginning of the end. He's heard Eco on flank, information all acquired. Ron dismisses out onto side. Everyone combining for the kills. It's left up to Eco 1v4 again. And this time, he cannot close it out. 47 in 26. Cannot do it against the duo brothers. 32 and 31 kills for Dom and Bloodhunter combined. 63 kills
12
and
first
27 assists for the brothers combined. Are we dead ass?
First bloods on the side of
12
Eco.
first bloods on Eco. Yeah, this guy is rage quitting. I think we might need to find an emergency sub for Eco.
Dude, nope, because we can't, because the emergency sub's here to observe for us. Yes, Depp can't win. Yes. Yeah, no, that is
oh my god, what a map. Dude,
yeah, we're
at this point, please ult on site win 2-0. Like, let's get a 13-0, chop, and move along. I don't think I can take a map 3.
I cannot take a map. I mean, if this map is just dominant and then we get a map 3, fine. But I cannot have another overtime map 2 or an overtime map 3. I will punch someone. All right. Well, I mean, just look at the scoreline. Like, you have Battle Gnome playing insane. By the way, what a crazy turnaround from the end of the season till now. What a crazy turnaround from Punch Up. All of playoffs, he's been playing so well. And Dom, this guy is just disgustingly improved.
He has been I will say it right now. He has been the reason they've won this map. Maybe
Yeah,
not in the
no.
regular, like in the regular rounds, but in overtime, he's won them the overtime. Or
I,
beyond.
I looked in the general chat for Discord, and Nobe has pinged the PSA. Can you connect your monitor for game 2? As
Yes, I agree. I agree. The Pia, not only going negative, not only going within 1 kill of tidal wave, but like, what is he do? Like, genuinely, I am at a loss
Yeah.
for words
He's
as to
never
why
beating
we
the
decide
functionality.
to not hop off a bomb that is mollied when we can just refrag the guy and there's 25 seconds left for the defuse. Like, ugh, ugh.
All right.
If I
Well,
speak, I'm in big trouble.
well, guys, we're gonna see you all back in about 5 minutes or so. Both teams are gonna need a desperately needed break, and the casters themselves too. We'll see you all back in 5.
Well, well.
My heart's still beating like crazy, but I guess
I
we
don't
can
wanna
come
be
back
here.
now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess you can strap into your chairs, prepare your adrenaline, prepare your doctor better be standing here. You better be watching this from the ER. Because if you're like us, you're gonna get fucking cardiac arrest before this game's over. At least I am. Anyways, we can proceed on to map 2. Because yes, that was map 1. That felt like an entire series. That was map 1. It was SSD's
Alright.
pick, if I remember correctly. Now we're going on to Abyss, which is
Little
Old
fun
Onsight's
fact.
pick.
The second longest game in FLV history also happened on map 1 of a map 3 series.
Absolutely. Well, there you have it, Fox. That's a
We're in
new
for a
fact that
ride,
you can
bro.
learn. And now we are going into the Abyss. And at this point, I just want a fast, dominant map, like a 13-5, 13-4 win for either of the sides, so we can either get like a winner takes it all map 3, or like Olton's side finally get to assert their dominance and move on to the grand finals of this season. But
Oh my goodness.
I want to be done quickly with this one, not only because I despise the map, but also because I want the stakes to be even higher for the potential map 3.
Eco has pulled out the Feast or Famine cannon, his special weapon,
Yeah.
Reyna. Now, if Eco's shooting like last game, his Reyna's dropping 45 again.
I was about to say, based on his previous map performance, I do not believe Famine is an option.
Yeah, Eco has previously before, and I've been witness to it. I've been in games with Eco on my team where he has picked Reyna and only dropped 14 kills in a 30-round game. But those are far and few between. This Eco we have right now he's a demon, and if he plays anything like last game, it's going to be a rough
either
one.
feast more or feast less, but there's no doubt about the feast part.
Yeah, I mean, we have Depia playing smokes this time instead of the
like
Astra.
I like it.
I mean,
get him off the Cypher, put him on the Astra. He's a smart player, except for when he forgets to turn on his monitor and realize he's mollied.
I don't think I've ever seen Captain Winners play KJ ever in my lifetime. I've seen him play Breach and I've seen him play Brimstone, and that's about it. So
I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
This little team named Divine. Let's just say Captain Winners played Killjoy on that team, and let's just say that team never saw the light of day.
Unlucky.
Due to controversy.
Once again, I like the composition more for SSD. The Sova is the superior initiator in this map. No questions about it. It's the best initiator for this map, hands down. And Dom, he's a KO merchant. He loves to play KO in every map. So that's going to be that. The Jet for the Jet, the Astra for the Astra. And Chamber, yes, he's good, especially in this meta. He's going to be strong, but I still believe in FLV, you need more, sight hold. You need to be able to stop these fast pushes, and KJ, so much more adept than that. The Yoru is the only saving grace, but against an Eco Reyna, it might just not be enough. The sight already coming into fruition. Bloodhunter cannot connect the shots, forced to back down, and FLV gets one, cannot TP out. Eco might as well obtain that overheal for the rest of the round. 150 HP that could be acquired. Tidal Wave. He's gone fishing and he's found Squat. But Eco already 2 for him. Dom finding one more into Captain Winner's depth. Cannot land the kill. It is Eco left on a 1v3. One player, 2 players, so very low HP, but it's a good trade from Huron.
Good aim.
Dude.
Okay, Depia, you should not be losing that against a mid-air jumping Jet, by the way.
Yeah.
Jet was jumping to danger, and I think he hit him twice. Depia, bro, lock in. You have the most rings in FLV history. The most championships.
This guy is the winningest player in FLV.
I don't think you've ever lost in semifinals. I think you've lost in I think you've lost in round 1, and I think you've lost in finals, and that's about it. I think. I don't think you've lost in this position. You've literally never tasted defeat while in this current position. Lock in, Dep.
Yeah, he's gonna try to make his best and make sure that this does not stay the same for long. The Outlaw not finding purchase for all. He wants to go hunting for more. Eco with the Sheriff could be dangerous.
Oh.
It's not even an Outlaw, it's a Marshal, I thought from the first sound. Fired! Eco!
Oh,
That's
no.
a ridiculous shot to hit, and Draken punishes one more. The smoke comes down just in time. The tag onto Bloodhunter as well, and the Eco is looking dangerous. Once again, they're making their best to have a go at it. Draken punishes Bloody, and it's a 5v2. Yes, 2 players are low HP, sure. But what can punch a fine? Well, that's a first blood that he can get for his team, and Dom has found a railgun onto Depp.
Oh my goodness, there's no way.
To Eco. Somebody
refuse.
get this guy off the map. Too low HP.
I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I
No,
refuse.
No!
Oh my fucking god.
No! Ban this guy! Stop it! There is no right for him to be doing this. Not again!
Dude.
5v2! Seriously!
Dude, there's... Why? Dude, this guy, I feel like I'm watching the fucking... I feel like I'm watching Toto in his prime in ranked right now. Like, the KO one trick, I feel like I'm watching him. And then I feel like I'm watching Tens as well with the aim. Like, who is this guy?
This guy is fucking
Observer.exe
Why
is
did
broken.
Sin log on to Dom's account for overtime?
Dude, why is like the prime tens on Dom's account right now? I don't get
I
it.
do not understand any of this, and the Outlaw, okay, cannot find purchase Eco. Will get the
Eco's
kill,
gonna greed
cannot
that
get
heal.
the overheal
Never
crucially
mind.
because of that KO knife. So he's gonna be stuck on 10 HP until at least he can get one more, which I would not be surprised at all. The spam not quite coming through, and well, the smokes already down. The spike should have a freebie positioning onto the site. Depp coming in with the bomb, but the spam.
A little bit of spam comes
a
out.
little bit of chip damage. Nothing too major. Tidal Wave finding one onto Dom, getting rid of the hard carry to Huron. A good refrag of Frolv. Gets one more. Eco has found 3.
Oh, he's healed.
Oh
He's healed.
my goodness, he's on a heater, and Frolv on literally 1 HP cannot close it out against Depp. And yeah, this guy has won them another round. But honestly, at this point, it feels like how many rounds can Eco win for SSD before everyone on Old Town site finally shuts him down?
Yeah, it's feeling like a one-man army at this point. I mean, Draken last map, he played proficiently. He played to like his strengths. He did his job, but in Tidal Wave even picked up a lot of the slack, being bronze PR and playing well above his pay grade. But the Pia just seems to be actively weighing him down. Eco is gonna have to strangle him after the series.
Yeah, I mean, the default coming right up, and well, Frolv already in such a close-up position. Draken taking a first contact as well. This is a nice default, this is a nice spread, keeping resources thin through the map, and this is what makes Abyss so strong for the defenders. Frolv, the information and TP's out on 1 HP, but now the site should be quite empty for their taking. Draken
Oh no!
all the way up, but the side hit is cancelled. It's
What?
back to normal. And look
I'm
at this.
scratching my
They've
head.
given up both. They had both sides for free, and they've chosen to take none of them. I cannot believe what my eyes are seeing.
This is like the opposite of the greed they mentioned in the Bible.
Yeah, this is the prudence that they raised in the Bible. Huron taking down Captain Wars. That was the spike. Tidal Wave has recovered it. But can they do anything with it? Huron already pushing up. Oh, that might be a little too greedy. That one is the one mentioned in the Bible for sure, and the Pia will punish him for it. Bloodhunter playing so close up, gets one, gets out. His regen shields will be back up to 25. And now the site will finally be hit, but look at the position, it's so much more awkward now. The numbers not in their favor as Bloody finds another one, and this one's onto the key target. It might just be worth them all. Can Draken, can Death, can they make a hero play? Contact first established, but it feels like there's just nothing they can do. Can he find the low HP? Yes, he can, but Dom.
The hero is still alive, and it's Meow Meow Papaya.
Swift with the refrag, and Depp cannot land a single bullet onto punch up. The low elo players once again. They combine for all the kills, and they make a miracle happen. 3-1 ult on site. on the weaker side too. It feels like there's just no stopping them at this point unless Eco somehow gets another 40 bomb.
Oh, this is just so anxiety inducing. I just don't understand. Wait. Observer, move the camera a little bit to the left. Oh, wait, never mind. Where's the summoning? There's like a bunch of there it is.
Yeah, there we go. This is what Eco.
This is Eco is doing to his team.
Summon Prime Satan to possess his soul. Yeah, that's for sure. But yeah.
Get out of my way.
And Punch Up already outlawed him.
Eco.
This is not great. This is not great
no.
for SSD. As
no.
Getting 2 more than his name's worth. Already down mid, and it's an economic round that is just not going to go anywhere for SSD. I would not be surprised if this is flawless. And just look at this. It's destruction all over the place. It's going to be a 4-1, the clone, even just preferring to not play the round at all. A 3k for Huron.
Wow.
And FLV to combine for the last.
And now, if you're SSD, there's Dapia high as a kite, sitting up there doing absolutely nothing. And his Eco is teaching his other 3 teammates how to drop 40 on a FOV team's head. And unfortunately, he's playing them, the song of death.
He's playing the music to summon Pazuzu, but unfortunately the Demon King rejected the bargain for his soul, and the FOB match may not be his for the taking, unless something somehow somewhat changes. By the way.
5 ultimates online
on the hands of Punch Up. A dangerous tool for sure. Dimensional Drift even available if it chooses to be invested as the Cosmic Divine. Comes from Depp.
A little bit of a bad flash.
Well, the bomb will go down. The flash was not optimal at first. But definitely optimal at seconds. Captain Winners and Tidal Wave are the ones that are locking down the side. 3 kills for them. And Depp finally comes online with a lurk through mid. Gets the backstab onto Meow Meow Papaya. And it's all left onto Battle Gnome. Can he find a 1v3? Can he do what none of his teammates could? The Suck is magnificent. He will force out the teleport. And Depp, position close, not being able to punish. The time ticking just too low. And Eco, whoa, he's about to lose his gun for this.
Oh, Battle Gnome.
No, he's not. Ooh, yes, he is just barely. Does not get to the limit of the spike. Battle Gnome taking 2 down for his troubles, and that's about the best result he could hope to get. Because now the economy will never get a chance to be stabilized.
Huron 8-4, matching Eco's Freak right now as they go ahead and, 8-4-0 each, but only 1 ultimate was used on the side of Alt on Site there. I think that round, if they played a little bit more conserved, I think they could have won that round with a little bit more safe playing and ultimate usage.
I believe, if ultimates had been invested, especially that Dimensional Drift, it could have just been over immediately, but instead, Tidal Wave cannot land the punish, but he will do it on the seconds. FLV, a good trade onto Depp, and why is my smoker dying first thing on the round? No smokes for the side of SSD and, the Pia. This is not the performance you want to be seeing. The A-bomb side, though, completely open for their taking. The operator from Battle Gnome just gets a crucial kill. Eco. Oh, that's not a gunfight you want to be taking. Dom, the one to stop him. The prophesized hero Flash is dodged. But the lockdown is invested. Eco contact taken.
Good trade, though.
Almost railed Eco again. Good refract from Bloodhunter. And the Dimensional Drift has been invested to close out on the main Draken. A good punish, but I believe the position now from FLV should be noted. Captain Winners should have all the information that they need in Draken. With a swift punish, puts the 3rd round on the board, makes this a close game once again, but good ultimate investure right there by SSD. Secures the
And again,
round with
only
the
one ultimate is
lockdown.
being used by Ult on site. These guys are giving them rounds that I think could be won if they just invested a little bit more utility and, with these ultimates and just played a little bit more safe. I think these rounds, like, if you have KOL online there's so much less, like, that they could play around.
Yeah, but to be fair, the dimensional drift was just, like, utilized when it was a 3v2 for SSD, and sure, they found a pick, sure, they almost made it! As we speak, Eco has taken down Battle a little bit. Huron, once again, is just so quick with those refracts, he's not even having chance to dismiss out to utilize that Reyna. As it should be, and ooh, that plant definitely suboptimally cannot be watched from danger.
Oh no!
And they know
Tidal.
the flank is coming in. They're being crunched. They can feel the pressure coming right up. Huron, the flash, everything.
And they're baiting for
them
Tidal.
Captain Winners.
They don't know he's here. Oh, and now he gets spotted out.
Smoke, Dep. What a chance to activate FLV position node, and then all of a sudden the collapse has gone in the entirely opposite way. Bloodhunter. A nice shot for sure. Can find a second. And FLV finds a third.
Oh my goodness.
He finds the fourth. How are they making this happen
it's a
with
close
not
one.
time
It's a
on the
close one.
bomb?
Wow.
Oh me, oh my, and Depp even gets the stat pad from Bloody jumping off the map.
Yeah, look at his KD now. Bloody, you caused this, by the way. Hope you know.
Oh my god, I don't even have the strength to do this. Yes, Chad, it is 6-7. Please don't make the stupid joke.
I don't either. I don't have the strength. I mean, 4-4 now. Tied. Tied up because of time. And
it feels like it's like 13.
Every round they're just investing one ultimate and they're just not closing it out. I feel like two at a time and they'll do it.
Yeah, they're trying the old, but gold, slow and steady wins the race, but instead slow and steady wastes my ults. That's what's happening here, and the smokes will come down. The execute, not really a thing, it's a fake, but punch up once again. My smokes! What is my smokes doing?
Oh no,
FLV will get all the information that he needs. No one on the A main, and the rotation can start coming online. The operator might even catch Draken for his troubles. Punch up choosing to rotate. Double flash invested with Tidal Wave has found Bloody, and no refrag is to be found. Numbers equalized, and the spike will come down. There's a Sova ultimate to play FLV. Oh my goodness, that's a dangerous angle. And the null command is invested, so no utility for them. Eco does not need utility. All he needs is his aim, and he will find two. Can he find a third? Can he get some more value? Because he's certainly gonna need it. A 1v2 cannot close it out.
Continues. One round, one ultimate. They need to use two ults at a time.
They just don't choose to invest. And there, you know what's ridiculous? Draken killed Huron, who was creeping in on Jamji and Eco to get a free kill from window. If they just used the Cosmic Divide to break off main, Huron would have had a sneak up for free, and he would have backstabbed Eco.
Oh no, it's kind of falling apart here on the side of Ultimate Fight.
I mean, still 4 rounds on the defense on Abyss.
It seems like the P is trying to give them the win, actually. Like, look at this guy.
This guy just does not want to win his FLV anymore. He's won enough. He just wants the newer teams to have a chance, but Eco is saying no, no, no. Oh my god, this guy plays Valorant like nobody else. Already up to 15 kills. And if the pace continues, he'll be well on his way to 30 before the half has even finished. Jamji, an absolute menace on the server. Captain Winners taking down Punch Up. Meow Meow Papaya needs to be the first up to face the music, and this is not a gunfight you want to take. Depp, finally being the one to close it out. Another 3k from Eco. And the guy's a 3k around.
No matter what, at this point, Eco is, SSD have at least solidified that they are either going to tie this half or they're going to be more dominant in this half. And this is a different case than what we had last half, or last game, where it was 7-5 on the side of Ult on site. I mean, now it's still looking like a really close game, but
Abyss attack. That's all I'm saying. It should be an 8-4. SSD need every single round they can get. And look at this, the Cosmic Divide once again coming in for the Executive. Free sight. Ready to be obtained. The plant will come into a very awkward position. This is not easily defendable. And Depp once again, the one to give them a rifle. But look at this title. Could have everything, but instead, he will fall. And it's a 3v5. 2 rifles acquired. This is getting dicey here. The lockdown comes into place. Eco once again, being the one that can save them. Punch Up will face the music and fall. It's still a blind. It's still a swing. It's still an Eco getting 2. Oh my god, he's trying. He's making it 3. Molly popped.
On their side.
Winners pops the second one. Bloodhunter 3 on the round for him. And Ron will close it out just with enough time. The Molly almost taking Bloodhunter down.
All right.
If Eco wins that gunfight, he would have won the round as well.
All right, hold on. Let me do this bit real quick. This Alt on Site round win is sponsored in part by Depia. Depia, I love throwing the fucking game. That is
absolutely
Do
you
insane,
need an immortal PR control or an ascendant PR controller that is an immortal that will throw your FLV games? Do you want to have the winningest player of all time showing you how to not win a ring in FLV? Call 555-555 Depia. That's all you need to do.
I can't believe it, bro. All right. We're throwing every gun in the game on the ground here. It's Haran.
Juggling the guns is Haran. Bro does not know that if you look up, you can actually like keep moving up ramps while you juggle, but you know, that's a little pro tip for all of you FLV viewers. If you're gonna juggle guns, might as well looking upwards. So the guns, you know, have a little travel time in the air and you can actually like move at full speed. But anyways, as the side hit was about to come through on the A main, you know, 4 players right there for SSD, they think better of it. They just back off and run here, taking the Phantom, expecting that there might be a contact up close and mid, but nothing is quite there yet. Eco instead going on main, going onto the window. Frolv here, the only one to meet him. As Ron finally picks up the AWP, but
oh no,
Jamji has already taken down 1, and he's looking for so many more. The dink through the wall is not really for much HP. The Phantom, not enough penetration, but Huron finds a pixel off ahead, and that's all he needs. Deb,
oh my goodness.
Punch Up with a good refrag. Eco once again. The solid rock bottom consistency. This guy is unstoppable.
24 kills and a half. He's averaging 2 kills a round.
Oh my god, it's 7-5, but it feels like Eco has been playing for a full game.
Has more than triple his next teammate's kills. And more than double the first frag on the enemy team.
You can combine every single kill his teammates have, and it's not enough.
It's not enough.
It does not catch up onto Eco.
This guy is...
6 plus 5, 11, plus 3 is 14, plus 8 is 22.
Yeah, this guy is
24.
The literal definition of FLV's one-man army. Oh my goodness. But you could also put it in this perspective.
Okay, but can we...
8, 6, 5, 3 said it's 22. Bloodhunter and Haran have more kills together than his other 4 teammates. So it goes to show how Alt on Site is playing more team coordinated, and Eco is just, I'm going to kill everything I see.
Yeah, me go Reina, me swing, but in this case, you know, he can actually hit every single head in the game, and that's another one for his troubles. Can he find more? Of course he can, and it's Frolv to punish, but the refrags are swift.
How is it a 2v2?
One side.
Eco just killed 2. Oh no.
Captain Winners cannot find the kill. It's all left on to Depp, and it's shaky, but he will close it out.
That might be the first thing Depp's done the entire game.
Yeah,
not
he knows this is the first contribution to his team, but honor to Depp, truth be told, it might be the greatest. Winning a pistol is a massive round-winning move. You need to win those pistols, you need to win those anti-ecos, and you need, if you want to be competitive, to at least put a good showing against those bonuses.
Wait, I've never
seen... just secured them the first step in the roadmap.
This is cool, Mr. Caster. I like this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful
like it.
flower. I would give some of those to my girlfriend if, Valorant players ever got some, but... And luckily, that's not for this patch. Maybe will come with the next update. I'm not quite sure, and Ron already. So many members of Ulton side going up. Frolf has been spotted. Dash not quite through, and Eco swings out, gets two, gets not one more. Dom. Yo, this guy is ridiculous.
Dom is the only solution to
with
Eco.
a classic. Cannot be stopped right now, but the Outlaw is good enough. Shots from Tidal Wave are enough to handle business. And well,
now,
9 to 5, a good anti-eco, only losing the gun on eco, which was a bulldog if I'm not mistaken.
We saw a 9-5 last game as well, and then the opposing team brought it back, and in pretty convincing fashion too. So,
and this is a bis attack once again. it is very doable.
Oh yeah, one thing we
talk about the fact that Eco still has the same kills combined than his whole team? Like they just only now tied him.
We're 15 rounds in, by the way.
What is this guy doing, bro? This is some black magic sorcery. I need this for my games. Draken cannot line the outlaw shot, and this is why this map is so difficult to play in defense. The side hit just leaves you no chances at all. You need to be playing retake almost every round, and then
oh my god,
the shots punch up with the big two. Draken gets 140 troubles, but that's all she wrote. As 1 gun and 3 armor rebuys are the
round
most...
MVP, gotta be Battledome. Sat Depia and Eco on the same angle.
Yeah.
While they were both double swinging live. It's
more like he sat Eco and Depia, well, wasn't able to refrag.
Do we still have the controls page open? Settings page open?
So they've been just seeing the settings the whole time? Unlucky. You guys have just been seeing the settings.
Oh.
It's okay. That was the stream op trying to rig the game. So. The stream op was rigging the settings.
Oh, that's a crazy teleport. Will just run straight into the recon bolt. That's a little bit of information acquired. Eco knows that a side hit is coming. Look at this crosshair at the ready. Flash is gorgeous. Oh my, Eco. He's dead. The round is over. The round is won for Ulton side. This is merely a procedure now. There's nothing the players at SSD can seemingly do unless they come online at the right time, and Draken, with the Odin, might be the one to start facing the music, and, it's too late from him. Tidal Wave gets a nice shot. He's being the one to close it out in depth. Position has gone by, and Noted gets one. The punch-up got another right before he could trade, and it's a 3v2, the smoke in heaven, spike ticking ever so low, and the call has been made to hold on to this tier 1 rifle on the hands of Captain Winners and Depp. But it's still a round win for Ulton side, as I predicted. Eco dead, round lost.
And I mean, look at this. I mean, the game is still so close, and Dom is not even as activated as he was last match. He is still supporting his team with great utility. I mean, he has 10 assists already combined. That's barely a little bit more than his entire team. Or barely a little less, sorry. But he is still, even though he's not fragging, he's still giving his team these beautiful flashes, this beautiful
info utility with the suppress.
Yeah, I'm just brain farting right now. Can't think of it.
I would be too seeing this gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, honestly, I think Depia is just wanting to give Eco the chance for a BO3 kill record. I think that's what's going on right now. He said, hey, I've already won enough. I don't want to win more. Like, why don't you just go nuclear or something? Now, Frolf, Dimensional Drift invested will force everyone back, and, it's the man of the hour.
Oh, Eco.
Oh, he's gonna jump through.
Oh my god, he can't be stopped.
He's so ready for it. I mean, to be fair, not to belittle Eco, that's an insane gunfight to take. Almost impossible. Punch up, getting one on the flank. Ron getting one more onto Depp. Draken not quite able to land the shots. The flash will absolutely mow him down, and Captain Winners.
Captain Winner.
Spotted, heard, taken. It's a flawless anti-eco once again for the side of Holt on side. And now the scoreboard is close to being tied.
Oh, dude, it's like we're prophets, bro. We understand the comeback is coming up, bro.
I mean, to be fair, like, as I said, no shame on Eco for losing that one. Well played to Dom for landing the headshot, but, like, Eco is being forced to make this really, really bad plays on, like, uncomfortable gunfights because it's the only way his team can win.
Yeah, he has to take these high-risk, high-reward games.
In which world would you consider an Immortal player jumping off of a smoke heaven into a site filled with 5 people to try and kill the planner?
Oh no, and Captain Winters.
Captain Winters about to be spotted. Good for one. Can 2. Yes, he can. 200, says the Breach, says the Bionic Swede. And well, Draken spotted on the flank.
We have a smoke, dude. What are we doing?
Bloodhunter about to get flanked by a lot of the teammates. Eco. Oh, kill taken, kill stolen. Depp is taking the rifle and it's not giving it to Eco. How's this allowed?
Oh my god.
Dom, once again, shutting Eco down. But Depp, a nice shot from him. It's a 1v2 and Punch Up needs to beat Draken to the punch. He does.
It's not gonna happen.
But there's no time left for that defuse, and Depp finally managing to get something on the board. 3k for him and not defuse.
May I remind you that the trip is placed all the way here, like on B lobby, right?
It is smokable, indeed.
It's smokable. You had all 3 of your high elos flanking that. I mean, Eco was flanking from mid, but the point still stands. Why do you want them to know where all 3 of your high elos are? Why do you want to draw attention to it?
It's not like you can't even say, well, Depp didn't have. We have a jet.
We have a jet. We have stars.
It's like, yeah, I mean, some questionable gameplay for sure. It is fine. We're not here to criticize so much as Cass and Huron already going up mid. Oh. He's activated. He's back online. And this is the version of him you want to see if you're going to win a championship. He's never lost in semifinals and he does not intend to do so now. Frolv already going up into side the molly. Tickle him a little bit for the troubles, but he still tries to find the kill. Captain Winters.
Wow.
The guy is incredible in the solo. Depp, everything is combining for them. Dom, once again trying to be the playmaker. Depp does not want to take this gunfight. I can see it in his eyes and the way he peeks. He just does not want anything to do against Dom. Position noted.
Oh my god, Dom.
Cannot find it. Dom is just unreal right now. He needs to get a reload off.
Look at him, he's stuck.
It's looking impossible here. Tidal wave, and Draken finally close it out.
He got sandwiched between 3 players. That's how much of an alpha threat this guy is, bro.
Tacti Bear on the wall.
How do you even get stuck here, bro?
Yeah, that's a good question. Honestly, poor little guy.
How do you?
He's looking at heaven. This is literally purgatory, bro. He's looking at heaven, but he knows he'll never reach it.
This is what he sees, right?
Yeah, it's heaven above and death below, bro. This is purgatory for the Tacti Bear. As we go into the 20th round of regulation, it's a full-man A hit. And the null command immediately coming online to deny any and all abilities. Draken the Odin, ratatatata. Cannot find any kills. Eco, the champion Sora, obviously available on his Phantom. And let's see if it's any good for finding the kills, because once again his counter is right on the angle. Dom will back off, but Eco holding the angle, and Depp is activated, finds one more. Huron has found a 2-piece on site, but dropped down for 14 HP. Eco once again. Every round they win, he's doing something for the team.
So, just want to put it out there. Eco, over the course of both the maps right now, is a single kill off from being at 90 kills between both maps. Oh wait, no, never mind.
He got
80 kills,
80,
I think.
No, he's got 80. He dropped 48 last game, no?
47, and then 32. He's at 79 kills currently.
Jesus fucking Christ. He's 1 kill off 80, which we can reasonably assume he will get. I just want to put out there that the FLV all-time kill record.
It's like something like 101 or something. I think
it's like 101, 102.
If I'm not mistaken.
It would only take 20 kills for him to break it on map 3. Do you think this guy is not putting up 20 kills on map 3?
Yeah, I mean, if there is a map 3,
that's already
like,
found 2 and 3.
Oh my god!
It's ridiculous! Someone banned this guy! Run! A good refrag from him, but he's just unkillable right now. He goes fighting into 3 people and somehow finds them all? Who told you could do that?
Dude.
Who said that was permitted? Tidal Wave, hold on. There's a chance for this round. Tidal Wave is alone on side, there's no help for him. And if he gets taken down, it's already a 2v3 and with the Astra on 10 HP. You're on a 3k in the round, matching Eco punch for punch. And all of a sudden, it's all left on to Draken, it's all left to Captain Winners. FLV, fake TP. Oh, Captain Winners might have just made the game-winning play, and now FLV can kill him, can break the lockdown, but Draken, advantage in the position, the Odin, the Bladestorm, everything for his playmaking!
Oh my
land
goodness.
the knives? No, Draken, this is neither the time nor place to whiff! 9 to 12 after the map goes on, and SSD just had a prime chance to win it, to bring us to map 3.
Wow.
This may be the moment that leaves on in their nightmares if they end up choking in a second overtime.
Eco, excuse me, has his ultimate online, and he's looking like he just wants to swing main again, and he's peeking into 4
He's trying his hardest. And you know he wants to swing. You know he's
more
gonna
than
do it.
double his second
teammate They know he's gonna swing. They know Migo Reina Miso. Look at this. Eco has read it. Eco, he's overcome the greed. He's the prudence. He's the everything they talked about in the Bible when talking about saints. He's doing all the good without any of the bad. And it might just be what his team needs. Punch up already, taking a contact up main. Eco trying to spot some information in mid, but the side hit is beautiful.
Goodness.
The Astra stun, absolutely amazing. Eco spotted by the dimensional drift. Run! That's not a gunfight you can take, son. And now FLV needs to face the music. Oh, he's been heard. Fake TP. Oh my god, he could be taken down. Eco swings onto 3 and punch up gets one more. FLV takes the last onto Draken and finds Captain Winners as well. If FLV is activated, we might be going into a second OT.
If we go OT again, I'm going to lose my mind.
Dude, we're going to go OT all 3 maps. I just want you to know that right now.
Eco is currently at 83
36 kills. He's about to drop 40 total. Again.
In my humble
He's
opinion,
about to drop
this
90
game
kills
ends
in
with
2
the
maps,
Ultimate
bro.
Sight win.
Yeah, I mean, if this round isn't the nail in the coffin,
forever. He can't keep this up forever. It's just not possible.
You want to play? Let's play.
I don't know how many games Eco could drop 40 in before tiring out.
I think it's going to be all 3, bro. Oh,
Okay,
well, he tried to do the kayak strategy, and unfortunately, Tidal Wave was a little too smart for it. That play, by the way, that's a great play. That's a pro play. You know, FLV, he's a really good player. He plays a lot of Premier, and I know he's a very smart player, plays for his collegiate team. That's a set play. That's a prepared one, but Haran, he's walked up mid.
How the hell did Haran get there?
More. Tidal Wave finding one more on site. He's done more than his job, but still a 3v2. And the question in everyone's minds, can Eco do it again? Knife coming online, will spot him. Kill not found.
Spotted.
Dom already on solo HP, but there's an operator holding him so close, and Eco might just be taken down. Spots the operator, jiggle peaks. It's the best possible scenario as he takes down Battle Gnome. My goodness me. This guy's making a ridiculous go at this, but he still needs to find 2 kills. He still needs to get the Astra.
Oh my god.
Ever his counter. Bloodhunter and Dominic, these two have won so many clutches together.
I think
Once
Dom
again,
just.
they deny the beast.
I don't think Dom can get killed by Eco. I just think
It's
he's
not
immortal
possible.
to him.
It's not a realistic chance.
Every time we've been watching it this game, I think Dom is the one who's killed him the most.
Yeah.
I need to ask Dom what the performance is afterwards because I think he's like 8-2 on him or something. Like it has to be something.
No. For sure, it's like
crazy.
4-4. I guarantee you, it's like 4-4.
Okay, I mean,
I've
yeah,
seen
I
Eco
could see
kill
something like
Dom
that.
a few times this game already. It just feels like that because when it matters the most, Dom is such a clutch player. Well, look at this again. Eco, alone on A, his sole presence is surely enough to contain anything they throw at him, except for maybe Dom. And guess who's on the A main? You guessed it. It's Dominic getting one off his null command. They will go grab the orb that his team has secured for him B and execute onto this side with the full power off the null command. Depp and Draken may have no choice but to back down. Eco already
turret
smells
is
Draken.
stationed.
I believe he knows. The gig is up, but the shots are not there. And well, the smokes, yes, they've come through, but everything is coming up online, and Draken, he's playing such a weird
Draken.
position. Draken, no! We cannot be playing like that when it matters the most. Captain Winner's a Bucky. Last time we saw this gun from him, he got 2 on site for his troubles, but this time, the range is not in his favor as Huron finds one more and punch up with a third. Oh, look at this
Oh, and
position.
Dom. Oh my God, it's over.
Dom once again taking down Eco. And ladies and gentlemen, unless it's a miracle from Tidal Wave, we are going to OT Battle Gnome, trying to do his best to confirm it, but 5 HP in a dream.
There it is, overtime yet
is
again.
in the cards.
And it looks like exactly like Sox predicted. Like Eco can't keep pulling out 40 bombs out of his ass. He can't keep doing it. He needs
He's
support from the
37,
team,
by
and
the way.
it's
This is
just
another
not
40.
there. Look at the glass cannon
And it's a
operator
repeat.
coming out
It's
here
a
from
repeat
Poncho.
off the last map. It's a team going up 7-5 on the attack. Well, on the first half actually, because it was the defense for ult on site. It's the other team tying up to get to overtime, and we shall see if the attacking team, if the one that started off with the advantage on the map is eventually the one to close it out and take us to a map 3, or if ult on site are going to close out one of the most banger games in the history of FLV. I
If
just
this
want to
goes map
say,
green, I might have to
Eco
mute and go yellow.
almost has 90 kills in 2 maps.
Yeah,
Almost.
it's
And
ridiculous.
if he finds this pick into Bloodhunter, which very well may happen. Look at this. Oh, it's so dangerous. Eco, he wants to swing. There it is.
Oh,
Draken
actually, but
is the one to take it out. I believe Eco tagged him down to 1 HP. But it almost happened their way from the next to face the music punch up.
the Odin.
Odin diffs the Draken master himself. Tidal Wave needs to get this kill or back away, and he chooses to do the second option. Eco, uh-oh. That's a tag. Teleport out, Depp. Taking down Huron. That's a big 1-2 win. Smoke coming onto the heavens, but it's not before Frolf can get one more. Eco, another kill again, and Frolf has no bullets in his gun. Depp manages to take him down, and it's all left on to Dom. If this guy does it again,
winnable. If he does it again, I'm leaving.
If this guy does it again, I am officially petitioning to ban this guy from FLV forever.
This guy, yeah, if he wins this again, I'm gonna lose my mind.
If this guy does it again, he has 2 flashes, he has a molly. He has confirmed nobody is flanking, the Astra is weak, and so is the Killjoy. It's only Eco against him. But position noted, will it be enough? Oh, Eco, that's not a gunfight that he relishes to take, but of course he's gonna swing. Blind primed and in the open, and look at this, oh my goodness.
And there it is.
For a second,
Eco.
I thought Dom was about to rail Eco once again, but no. The guy wants it a little too much, and he's on 40 kills.
You have no idea how. Like, I'm not trying to be biased or anything. I know in the Discord, I'm known as a Dapia hater, but at this point, only want this game to end because I don't want to stay up for another map 3. Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah, you're getting map 3, Buster. I hate to break it to you.
god.
Watch this.
No.
Eco gets a 4K
Eco is
here.
getting
He gets a
3
4K
here,
clutch.
and it's closing the round out, by the way.
Yep. Yeah, Eco is gonna just
Want you to be aware of that fact. Oh my god. Ridiculous performance from this guy. And look at this. He's facing once again 3 players on the main. 1, 2, and almost 3 dumb! the one to shut him down. It feels like if it was any other player but Dom, he would have gotten 3 again.
Dude, I can't do this. I can't.
But look at the clone. The clone is taking a little bit of punishment from the KG
That's some
turret.
crazy Valorant gameplay going on right there.
By the way, are we aware, guys, that the clone will break on any bullet from any single gun, but it can tank a Sova ult without breaking?
Yeah, I mean, it also displays as if it's a character too.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this TP. I do this all the time.
This is the execute to the blind. Oh my god, it saved Frolf's life, and he didn't even know it. Draken cannot land the shots. The smoke will prevent him getting blinded, but once again, the null command and the kills, it's everything for them. As Draken finds the refrag onto Huron, but Dom's still alive. Means the round is as well. Captain Winner's tidal wave. They need to go massive. They need to coordinate here. And Dominic, he is ridiculous. But tidal wave, the one to close it out. The lowest we are in the lobby. To be the one to take us to map 3. Eco dropped 41. 88 kills for him.
So 47, 41. Eco's at 88 kills. This guy just needs 12 more, I think, to get the record.
Dude, does anyone in chat ever think that Eco is not getting more than 12 kills?
I think,
is there any realistic chance?
I think Eco has 20. He has 22 first bloods. That is more kills than Depia has gotten in a single round or a single game. Sorry, that is insane to me. Look at this. Look at Eco is alone up at the top. Do we remember last game? It was the same thing, bro.
Like also on site, SSD have won 28 rounds. Eco not only has 88 kills, which is like more than 3 kills a round on average. He also has 22 first bloods. He almost has as many first bloods as rounds won. And he has more than 3 kills on average in every round of the game.
Let's see. Last game we had 34 rounds, I believe. What was it?
Yeah, it was 18 to 16.
Yeah, 18, 16. So yeah, 34 and then 26. We're at 50 or 60 rounds played in 2 games. And he has 88 kills over 60 rounds.
Yeah, no, but I mean like per round they win.
Yeah,
he has like
per round they win, it's probably 2.5 at least.
It's more than 3. It's more than 3.
Dude, it's insane.
Like it feels like he's getting like every round they win, it's a 3K from Eco.
He has to kill the majority of the team.
Yeah, he has to kill a literal statistical majority for them to win the round.
Again, having more than double his
ridiculous is this?
frag skills. Dude, this is bogus to me, bro. This is actually insane.
Can we talk about Dom doing better than Depp in all games?
Yeah, I mean, Depp is... Last game, he was... Or 3 Altitude Site members were
so
higher
has
than him.
Ron, so has Battle Gnome. Every single low elo is doing better than Depp.
And again, it's...
In all matches.
I think the battle right now is between whether Frauv or Depp are going to get online first. Because while Frauv is still playing with the pack and still fragging out, Depp needs to carry more weight. This guy is not able to right now. Let's hope he picks it up in map 3, which is coming up soon in about 5 minutes, guys.
I mean, to be fair, if Depp comes online, it just might be over. Because Eco is not slowing down anytime
Dude,
Well, I don't know.
not even
Eco only
just
has
10.
so much.
They have Draken as well, man. They
Yeah,
have
it's oh shit, I forgot, bro. I thought it was a low elo, bro. I forgot Draken existed. I'm sorry, Draken.
Dragon is
Their
dude,
diamond,
Eco.
their diamond and their ascendant didn't even put up half the numbers that Eco did.
Oh my god, bro. I don't think Draken in both maps has ever has even reached Eco's kills in a single map combined.
Eco had
Oh my god, wait. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Hold on. The noise suppression's got to come off real quick, just so the stream can hear this. Noise cancellation is... Okay, never mind. I hope you guys can hear this. Ready? Oh yeah, the Coca-Cola has been popped.
We could not in fact hear that. Unfortunate. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Eco Show. Also known as FLV Playoff Semifinals, Season 22. SSD versus Alt on Site. Why do I call it the Eco Show? Because this guy has dropped 88 kills between two maps. Yes, 88.
That is the 2-map kill record by far.
Yeah, there's not even a question. Like,
it's not even
0.
close.
No, yeah, it's not close. I think the closest is perchance you, Sock, with like, what, 70? 72, maybe?
I don't think it's that high even.
Don't Touch My Rice had a 2-game series back in Season 8 where he had 73 kills, and he lost. 73.
Eco is 15. 15 over that in 2 maps. And he's also, coincidentally, 15 kills away from getting the all-time FLV best of 3 kill record.
Which,
if you're looking at the agent he locked, Clove, on the map that he locked it, Bind, is there any doubt in anyone's mind that this guy is about to drop 30 again, or 40? I think the answer is no. As we go ahead, map 3 for all the marbles between SSD and Alt on Site, arguably some of the best teams I've ever seen play, and some of the worst teams I've ever seen play, depending on in which moment you're asking me. It's gonna be out on Bind. And once again, I hate to say this, because, you know, I feel like I've been saying this all the time, and it just has never come true. I like SSD's composition more.
There's a chance Eco breaks the kill record on a best of 3 and loses.
120.
There's a chance.
And fun fact, I think, from just like real quick looking, I have the best of 3 kill record at 103, and I lost that series.
Oh no!
That doesn't set a good precedent for him.
Oh no, that does not bode well. But as we said, he is only 15 kills away from that 103 kill record. I have no doubt he's going to get more than 15, so Sock, your record might not be very long-lived. But he might lose the round. He might lose the game.
Surely Depp and Eco like swap skill levels, and Depp like steals all the kills, and Eco does like 12, and he doesn't break it, so that I keep it. But like they win anyways.
Yeah, I mean, unless Alt on Site managed to find a way to shut Eco down and permanently just close an agent that can resurrect, it just feels impossible that we will have a dominant win from either side, unless it's, you know, Eco dropping 40 and then Depp dropping like 30 as well. So, off we go into the first round of regulation. Alt on Site on the defense as well. They've been on the defense every single map, and this one, of course, no different. Eco, smokes in hands. Look at this. He will hear the orb, and does he expect to run? Yes, he does, but he sees 2 players. He knows this is not something he can fight. The execute coming online, and the call of 2-player showers has been made, and FLV has taken down Eco on the pistol, and Depp on the race and able to refrag. Punch up,
goodness.
Getting another kill with the run and gun, and Tidal Wave needs to go massive here. Run and guns all along. Captain Winner's Tidal Wave, everyone trading kills. But the flurry of trade benefits Alt on Site as they win the first pistol off the map.
I want to point out there that Battle Gnome was in the smoke with his 2 teammates running, healing them, and Captain Winners was running towards U-Haul, shot his gun a bunch, and killed Battle Gnome, not the 2 players who swung out the smoke and were shooting at him. That is so funny.
Yeah, that is a little tragic, for sure. But I just want to point out that I literally said the only way Alt on Site get a dominant win is by shutting down Eco. What did FLV do? One-tap him in the pistol. What did you Alt on Site do? Win the pistol. I think it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's just like a math equation. 1 + 1 = 2.
Eco down,
you kill
round
Eco,
1.
you win the game.
Yeah, eco down equals round 1, it appears.
Yeah, and look at this. He's already gonna take more fights. Ron might be the first one to meet him, and this is a sheriff. And
Ooh.
that's a headshot. Eco, does he expect one more? Of
Ooh.
course he does.
13 more.
Ridiculous. And now guns recovered. And you know what they say? Eco not dead. Round
It's-
not won.
It's
Oh
like what
my
they
goodness.
It's like what they were doing in the NBA when LeBron James was getting the all-time scoring record, bro. We're counting it. Oh my god!
He's gonna get an ace in an eco round, is he not? Like, not an anti-eco. No, no, no. An eco. Oh my god, Dom. The one to shut him down.
And they're baiting
Look
for
at
him.
this, they're
And they're
gonna bait
baiting for him.
Title,
And they're
title,
baiting
go.
for him.
Yes, yes, he's saying it. He's saying it. Go, go, go. There it is. Ace.
God.
An ace for
10
eco.
kills away.
On
10
the
kills
eco.
away, baby. We're 2 rounds in.
Oh my
It's 10
god.
Is it
kills away.
disrespectful to count it down in chat?
No, it's not. It's not disrespectful. Do it. Do it right now.
Let's do it at the end of each round.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a little,
10
little
kills
bit
away.
distracting.
Oh my god.
Dude. And the thing is that he has the potential to blow this record out of the water and make it so it's basically unreachable.
Oh yeah, he hasn't.
I'm telling you, bro, this is going to a triple OT, like OT in all 3 maps. This guy's dropping another 40. And please tell me who the fuck is getting 120 kills in an FLV season.
Oh no.
One,
Oh no.
Almost 2.
9 kills.
9 remaining. 9 innocent souls need to
it
be
just feels
snatched.
like the eco show. And there's nothing you can tell me to convince me otherwise. This hit is coming onto the site. Draken takes down Punch Up. Frolv, a nice shot onto depth. That's not a gun that can be recovered. Blood Hunter
bloody.
sneaked by unnoticed, but Eco is only 8
8
away
kills
now.
remain.
All left onto Dom. The Prowler. Good awareness here from Draken. Oh, there it is.
I don't think you noticed he picked up the Phantom there. Mad
I don't think
unfortunate.
you noticed either.
8 kills away. And
This just feels like the story of I don't know how the name is in English, but in Spanish it's something like the story of a foretold death.
all right, we're listening to Captain Winters. No more typing in chat. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to him. Quiet God. All chat is banned. Yeah,
Okay,
I
we're
think it's
not
fine.
typing anymore. Unlucky.
It looks like they're doing the same showers play, but this time with
They
guns.
had 4 instead of 3 because they couldn't stop him last time.
They couldn't stop him with 3. They're gonna do it with 4. And
He's stopped him
finally,
with 4.
oh,
res-
never mind. He's
he
not
res-
stopping
stopped
him.
him twice.
He's going for more.
They can
Oh,
stop him
unlucky.
twice.
Maybe a little bit of overheat. Maybe a little bit of ego. And my Chungus team sees 4 people in showers, and there's not gonna be! Oh. I'm losing my mind.
You see 4 showers and Via just comes to do nothing.
And the round is over. And the round is lost. Because my Chungus team is playing like fucking bronze and ranked, and unless Tidal Wave and Drac can make a miracle, which may very well be, the round should be over. Bloody has the round. Huron has the round. Bloody already tagged down to 10 HP is no bueno. And Tidal Wave, I believe, has heard him going onto the heaven, and well, if he hasn't, then the seas will for sure confirm Huron, though his position, as a Gold Omen would like to say, is very mysterious. It's unconfirmed. And
Huron
well,
is
he
in
could
such a good
go
spot.
absolutely massive! Tidal Wave! A punish! For the kill, and Bloody swinging on 10 HP. Draken with the punish, it's all left on to Dom. But if I had to pick a singular player in FLV to clutch for me, it might
It's
very
gonna be
well
Dom.
be this man. Can he pull it off? Can he get the kill? Yes, he can! It's all left on to Draken now, a 1v1.
Oh, and Draken's
The
playing this
wrap
so
around
well.
you, although, is so smart.
my God.
Roots it
No way.
like a book! This guy
What?
has got
What?
to cheating!
What?
I just don't understand. How could someone be so good?
Where does he learn to read that?
I
The chances are he could be short. He could be showers. He
He
could
could be
be
triple. He could be
anywhere.
backside.
He could be triple.
He reads the wrap though, dude. I don't even think
Holy
some
shit.
immortals are
Reads the
doing
wrap.
that.
I think that's the best play I've ever seen of anyone below Ascendant.
Yeah, that might
That
just
is
be.
a
And he's gold
crazy
PR.
play to make by Dom.
And he tried to play at bronze PR, by the way. Like, this would be, if he played at bronze PR, by the way, he would have been more prolific than Checkers.
Checkers. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Way more.
100%.
You have way more.
100%.
This guy,
And
I'm sorry, I'm not doing my observing job, but I would just stun locked. Like, what are you,
okay, timeout
what am I even
does
supposed
come
to-
out here. About 20 seconds left on it. I'm not sure. You know, they just won a very clutch round. I think they're just trying to readjust the game plan here. I mean, I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna call a play. They're gonna do a briefing, be like, "Hey guys, let's like switch it up."
This is a Frolv timeout, by the way, and Frolv is calling a strat right now.
I was 100% calling a strat that is going to involve the Raze ultimate. That's
Yeah.
my read.
I agree.
Let's see
Let's see what
it's
it
not
is.
too blinkered up to read the read.
No operator online, so it cannot be related to that. It feels like this is just a change in the setup they wanted to make. They're playing perhaps a little bit more passive.
I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, there it is. No, I 100% guarantee this is a Frolv timeout. He wanted to talk about something with his team. Now the camera will get all the information that Dom could possibly ever need, but the recon might be just a little too good. Eco versus Dom, who wins the 1v1? Eco takes this one. Ooh, Ron.
That might be the round.
Shots, and Eco with the overheal might be good for all. Depp on the race on an explosive agent. Quite literally, spots a lot of the players in CT, but does not take anyone quite down just yet. Ron already creeping up a tidal wave. That's a really nice ultimate coming from him. Confirms all of the positions of the players, and Hivu gets one for his troubles, and Depp has gotten one more. Frolv, the showstopper, is good, but not good enough. Takes down Depp. Can he do so on Eco? No! The Rolling Thunder! And Eco with 3 on the round. He's 5 kills away.
Eco has 100 kills
The
over.
all-time FLV record.
Hey guys,
He has 98 kills.
what are the odds that he doesn't get 5 kills in the next 11 rounds?
0.00001%.
So there's a
Yeah.
chance.
I think the chances
yeah,
of Eco
there's a
getting
chance
struck
that,
by
like,
lightning in his gaming chair right
receive
now.
it. Round up to regulation.
And I will DDoS him, and I will take him offline so he can't.
I think Eco has a higher chance of getting struck by lightning in his current chair than not getting 5 kills.
Yeah, I agree. And well, Depp already taking that first contact. Captain Winner's stun maybe a little bit too far. This is an Eco though. Look at the double up here from Dom and Frolv, but the information acquired by Draken on that fade. You know, Draken usually we would see him, I feel, on that more aggressive role, but instead perhaps he has requested a switch up here with Depp. It's on the initiator, and well, the value is certainly there. The Recon will confirm the kill for Depp. 2 doubled up in lamps, but this is a position where if you cannot come out of it, it's so hard to get any value. Captain Winners staying up close and personal to the wall, but still nothing much more to be found. This is going to be a lamps flop, and the Fade Util will confirm that there's at least 2 players out of it. Frolv spotted, almost taken down. Draken gets Huron for his troubles. And Frolv on 5 HP, I believe this round is done and dusted.
Look at the party.
Dying
That's
to the
not
spike is all that
Tetris tried to
remains. The
wall bang
tidal wave will run to CT. And no more time left to be had on this round. Draken gets a kill. And everybody else just dies to the bomb.
I'm sorry, did anyone else see when Depp tried to wallbang you all with?
Yeah, he tried to
with
wallbang a wall that is actually that wall is wallbangable, by the way, but only in a very small
He's
sliver.
at this
Only
specific
on that-
strip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
and
was
he was
shooting up
trying to
here.
shoot their head. Yeah.
He's trying.
I
This
mean,
guy's on raise.
I
This
try
is my
to,
guess.
you know, not comment on that fact because, you know,
No,
it's
no, no.
it's
he
a
needs to be
mistake. We don't
humble,
need
bro.
to call
He-
it out,
He
but
needs to know who's the dog.
Current
and
rank,
who's the
Immortal
master,
1.
bro.
Current
yeah.
rank Immortal 1, by the way.
And once again, the showers play. And once again, it's Eco to meet them. And this time, one.
Oh God.
Oh, cannot quite find the second. I genuinely think he just didn't expect the third. He just expected 2 players.
He's just overheated.
Hey, a good call! I guarantee you, my eco unit has yelled at them, fucking go B! And finally, they have obeyed him. And Dom, on the site with the one-way cage, almost finds 2 for his troubles! Oh my god, he's dropped Draken down to 10 HP. And my Chungus team has not been able to 4v1 a Cypher on site. Unreal. If I'm eco right now, there's no such thing as a desk anymore.
I'm
It's
down
gone.
to sacrifice. I'm down to sacrifice
Obliterated at this point.
all content. I am down to sacrifice for the round that Pia gets his ultimate. We need to spectate him all round.
I agree.
God,
I need to see how his ultimate goes.
I agree. I mean, the Sky Ultimate is pretty good. The Pia spawning the trip can Thank you. You're immortal. Remember that, son. These guys are bad. You are good. Punch up, spams Draken. Tidal Wave cannot quite land the shots in depth. Left on a 1v4. If he wins this, he might redeem himself for every single bad action he's ever had, but he can't even get one. The flash was a little too strong.
The fucking trip.
Dude,
he went 4 times.
Oh my god.
No, can we stop? I feel bad. This guy is smart, I promise you guys. I've played with him, he's not bad.
Dude,
This is not his map. This is not his map.
He's just having
Oh,
a
I'm so
terrible
sorry,
series,
bro. I feel so bad for you, but it's just not online right now, and it feels like it's, it just feels bad for him. Now, Captain Winners,
Alright, we're
though,
sticking to
doubling up with Eco. This time,
Yeah.
if they find showers, they're gonna find a very, very nasty surprise waiting for him here. Namely, a breach that will support the deadliest player in the server right now, Frolv. He's so close up. Look at this, he's clearing every corner.
Oh
He's
no.
so scared
He's gone
that
for it.
there's gonna
Oh,
be
do
like
it.
drip somewhere in showers.
Here we go.
Expecting him to die. Let's go. Oh, it's
Oh.
not an ult.
Oh, he did
Wait.
something.
Wait!
But you
Okay.
too.
Wait, he's
Hold
doing
on.
something.
Hold on, I see the best race in the world. Oh, Bloodhunter. This ult could be massive. Yeah, this orbital strike right about invested and tidal wave almost pays for it with his life.
HP
Yeah,
advantage here,
yeah.
but site is so big.
Swing, my kitten. Does not, in fact, swing, and it's Huron who does it. It's Huron who finds the kill. Bloody takes down Depp and tidal wave on 10 HP. What can he do? Well, for the time being, it looks like not very bloody much. There's one kill, but there's the refrag from none other than Bloody himself, and it's 4-4, all tied up once again.
Listen, I know that Dom has gotten a lot of glaze this series, and rightfully so. But I just want to say, this guy, if I were playing in this game right now, which I was supposed to do until like 3 p.m. today, if I were playing in this game, I would get so pissed off at just how perfect his info jump spots are. Like, I haven't mentioned it, but this guy across the entire series is just having perfectly timed, perfectly placed jump spots. Like, right there, he just jump spots triple, gets perfect information. Like, it's annoying.
He's playing out of his mind.
He is.
Like, I don't want to say
Oh my
anything
God.
about this, but he's a good player, yes.
He is getting
It's just
spammed.
another level, and Draken got out-Odin'd once again. Frolv taking the Boombot, only to shoot Depp in the face. The Molly
Oh my
dropping
goodness.
Captain Winners down to so
Captain
low
Winners.
HP, and Frolv should have a freebie over here. There it is. And once again,
Captain
it
Winners.
feels like either
He's
Eco
got
does
used and
something,
abused.
or the round is lost, and well, Eco is bloody well doing something. Popping
2
the
kills away.
resurrection tidal wave, gets one more. He's being held down, but there's a lot of time that's gonna tick down on the spike. Cannot quite land the shot. I feel like maybe he could have gotten it, but Dom and Huron,
He is 2
once
kills away.
again, this duo proves too strong.
Okay,
The
okay, let's-
18 PR team wins again.
so it's
As
2
the round
kills,
is
right?
2 kills to
5-4.
tie.
2
3
kills to
kills
tie, 3 kills
to
to break it.
Current
Sock, you
record,
better kiss your
from
kill
what
record
I've seen-
goodbye.
from what I've seen, current kill record is 103. Happened in season 14 in quarterfinals. DSS versus Draken's team, I forget what it was. But we
MP or
lost.
something?
DSS lost.
AARP, always ace
AARP?
redacted players.
No.
No, that's
No.
not it.
That's MP
But,
or MD
yeah,
or something from what I saw.
Kill record will be 104 in 3 kills.
Anyways, Ron. A nice
Operator
shot
gets
from
flushed
him.
out. GG.
Draken, information gathered, his fade utility, maybe not the most conventional, but certainly getting the job done, and Meow Meow Papaya. Not
Oh my
again,
goodness.
please. It's the judge this time, Depp. If you cannot kill this guy, you're an absolute unit. Dominic cannot keep getting away with this. Tidal Wave, Eco, everyone are trying to pick up the slack. The old comms online punch-up. Position spotted, Ron. An operator onto elbow and Dom. Oh my god, Eco! No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Shorty on the hands of Ron.
Oh no.
It's getting dicey. Eco's on 13 HP.
Eco.
And the
He has
stick
he has
is
20.
getting up to half. He knows the player is not on, but the Shorty is just too strong. And what felt like a guaranteed clutch somehow dwindled to a round for Huron,
I would like
who
to
is
let it be known.
currently sitting
has
at
broken
10
the
and
kill
6,
record.
standing
broken-
proud. But the
Eco has
kill record
officially
has been broken.
Kill record.
Eco is now officially at 104 kills in a best of 3, which is our all-time FLV record, with many more to come.
And at this rate, if SSD don't fix something a part of their game plan, it's looking like it's just going to be like last kill record, and it might result in a loss series.
All I'm saying is, if I'm Eco, I am blacklisting every single one of these teammates forever. That's not a Rusa. But nothing more to be found as Plot Hunter. The spams are actually just wrecking Depp in this game. Tidal Wave tanks a pinchels to the face, and Frolv has taken down the beast. Eco taken out of commission. Draken done so as well. Tidal Wave playing a series out of his mind for a bronze PR player. But what can he do when it's against 3 players? Well, bloody damn much it seems. Kill already found, but facing against the double swing. Dom, he's so fast. Like, the second they show his shoulder, the guy is already adjusting.
I mean, when you're as young as Meow Meow Papaya here, you're only, he's only 16 years old. This guy is still very, very jumpity and very, very fast reflexes because he's so young. Like, me at
He's so
24, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm unk. Draken's not doing that. My producers told me 24 should be my peak reaction time. I'm going to tell him politely, never. Nuh-uh, no.
As he goes further into the round, 7-4 already, the last round of regulation, and here SSD trying to make it at least a 7-half, 5-half, trying to keep it competitive. The Odin will run out of bullets, but Tidal Wave will run out of hit points as his head gets taken down, and Frolv is not stopping at all. Jamji needing to be the hero once more, and he seems like he's gonna deliver. The Rolling Thunder. Not good enough, and already it's all left onto a clove that just can't quite close it out. Frolv gonna swing, but not enough. Frolv actually almost gave Eco a chance.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was very scared.
Just want you to know that Frolv unit was on 1 HP. If Eco can hit a single bullet through that wall, he gets the rest. And I mean, it's still a 1v3. Don't get me wrong, it still should be unloosable.
But it's Eco.
But it's Eco. And that's the problem. The guy has slowed down. If you can call slowing down having 17 kills instead of like 24 at the half.
Yeah, like,
But it's not by much. And even then, it looks like it's going to be all for naught.
How much more gas
for
in
the
the
Some
tank?
strongly
They
worded
managed to
DMs
come
from
up.
Eco right now. Some very strongly worded DMs. He said, and I quote, "I have 17 at half, and I feel like I'm bot frag. What the fuck is going on?"
I feel like I'm bot frag are the words of someone who's dropped 88 kills in 2 maps. Captain Winners, that stun was absolutely massive, and it's going to amount to absolutely nothing because Ron dashes onto the site and somehow manages to get to. Oh, he's been spotted.
Oh.
Right click will take him down. If that was my RNG, not only the bullets are not hitting him, they're healing him as well. Oh, Depp swings onto the hands of 3 and Eco. What can he do once again? Get a heal, that's for sure, but it's a Sheriff on the hands of Rolf who cannot do squat. Eco once again pushing up, the information is acquired, 3 HP on him and Tidal Wave. Will close it out, Bloodhunter. Information acquired, kills are gotten. The swing not quite there, the half, it's
God,
being
no way.
stuck. Eco! What a play from him! And a 2k to close it off. 2 more kills to his name. He's almost up to 20.
Not only is Eco making the plays with kills, but he's also just making the round-winning play for them. I'm convinced that if this guy is not alive, I'm going to have to go back and do some statistics here. I need to see how many rounds they've won over these 3 maps where Eco was dead first, or dead like within the first
I've
3.
seen 2.
Within the first 2.
Yeah, like, because... Oh my god, those chances have to be minimal. Like, there has to be like single digit
I give it
rounds.
15,
2 rounds.
I give it 15%. 15% of rounds that they've won.
That's generous. That's generous.
I think maybe a quarter of the rounds, maybe.
Not even close.
No, it's not even close. The
It's
win
not
percentage
even
when Eco
close to that.
dies-
Eco is an absolute animal right now on the server, and everybody knows it. You can see the respect that they have, and while winning the pistol has to be everything that they need, and that's another kill for Eco if he can just find it. There it is, punch up, taken down. Depp combining for 2, and Eco finds 2 more. Draken, the gun advantage is enough, and it's a flawless on the anti-Eco. Finally, something goes the way of SSD. It couldn't be any other way than with a resident monster getting 2 more.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
thank you,
I'm-
Ladybug, for the 7-month subscription. Holy shit.
Hey, W
I think that's the
Ladybug. Can
longest
we get some
concurrent
W
subscription we
Ladybugs in the chat? W.
Thank you, Ladybug, for joining us and witnessing history.
Thanks, Ladybug, for
FLV
fueling
history.
my Popeyes addiction. I appreciate it.
Thank you
it's
for
Taco Bell
feeding
one.
Noah's new Taco Bell order. Anyways, as we go
That's-
on to the 15th round of regulation. Draken, oh, that's a very
What a
nice
jump
jump
spot.
spot. Will spot all 3 players to seize the stun. This is nice defensive utility, perhaps a little bit too rushed. But it certainly gets the job done. Frolf, the one, the spam, takes down Captain Winners. And Tidal Wave, oh, that's a nasty reveal! But Huron still gets 1 more depth. The Painchels refrag him from the afterlife, but it's once again Eco on a 1v3. And Dom was looking at...
not the guy you want to be last left alive.
He's already jumped up. Punch Up has no clue. The heal comes online. No bullets on Dominic. And Eco
Oh no.
has landed the
No.
shots. Needs 1 more headshot, but he cannot close it out. I feel if the spray RNG had been better on Bloodhunter,
All right.
Eco is not losing that round.
The formula is simple. If Eco lasts alive on team, round still winnable. If Eco in 1v3 clutch, round still winnable. If Dom is last alive in said 1v3 clutch, the round
It's
is
not
not
winnable.
winnable.
No winnable. If Dom is last alive in clutch, period, not winnable. Not winnable. Not winnable.
It comes down to if Eco fight Dom, Eco lose.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, no, I feel like if Eco fight Dom when like there's so many more players on the map, Eco is 50-50 on the win, which is already an insane thing to say, considering
Eco
this is
fight
Eco.
Dom, 1v1.
Yeah, but if you fight Dom in a like reduced player scenario, it cannot win. 0%
We are
chance.
once again at the point where Eco has more than double his second frags kills. This
And
is
once
the-
again, you see, I'm
third
telling you,
time
if there's
this
more players
happened.
on the map, the guy is gonna win the round. Like he's gonna win the duel. But Dom is a different beast when there's like higher stakes and more pressure. Once again, another first blood, another 2-piece for Eco. But that's just regular for him. You know, you cannot overestimate Tidal Wave. Fortunately, over-peaking a little bit, and now FLV will get away with his life. But, oh, we're on. Not a duel you want to take.
We're peaking Eco.
Are we going to see another ace?
I mean, it's possible. Surprisingly, he's only gotten 1 ace, by the way, this whole series, which
He's
is
got
ludicrous.
like 36 4Ks and 3Ks already. Oh, FLV, look at FLV and Eco. They're toe-to-toe, only a wall separating them. Meanwhile, Bloodhunter is making his way all the way here with the spike. And Eco's gonna find the kill.
That's 4.
And Eco's gonna get another ace.
No, he's gonna get
GG. I believe Captain Winners is right now being instructed to not kill this man at all costs. Never mind, he's gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Eco-
allowable
it's-
because that's allowable for 2
Literally, if I'm
reasons.
Captain Winners there, I'm letting him plant because you're not gonna
Listen,
stop
listen,
it anyways.
listen. No, listen. That's allowable for 2 reasons. Reason 1 is Captain Winners. Reason 2, Eco already has ultimate.
Yeah.
I agree. Like, theoretically, it is the best play to make. Yes.
No
questions about it. Perhaps even
anyone
leaving
else
it to the
is
fade.
denied. Anyone else
Perhaps
For
is
anybody
denied.
else,
It's
by
the
Captain
ace.
Winners, not
Yeah,
allowed.
it's the ace for Eco, bro.
It's
When
the
he's
ace.
on the
But
bomb,
I mean, it's
27
happened.
kills.
Remember, all of these normal societal like recognitions we have about aces, or just
It
Valorant,
doesn't
like
apply to Captain Winners.
it does not apply to Captain Winners.
Yeah,
Dude, this guy is on
he's the
28.
king.
Can he
If
stop?
says something goes, he goes.
Yeah. And it's
27
still
kills.
9-7. It's 2 rounds advantage
He's at
for
115
Bolt
kills
on
right
site
now.
here, but it is a partial of
BBB.
3-1 on the half. And I really like this aggression down A short. Onto a fast flank, Draken with the Odin, taking down Huron. Those are the rounds you got to get. Those are the first plots you need to win. Punch up on the hookah. Oh, I need some utility to stall.
Whoa,
Make
that's
time for
wrong.
my lurkers. Eco has not broken the trip on time. And the gig is up. The game's
battle
over.
mode,
They know
no.
this matchup cannot land the
That's
kill.
bomb! That's bomb!
Oh, that's bomb! And Nep has one more onside, Dominic.
Your
If
bomb
you've
is
ever
the-
done anything in your life, you need to get 2 here. But it might just be too tall and ordered. It might just be too tall and ask. Captain Winners has spotted blood under. That's information acquired, sure, but what can they do? When it's Eco and Depp holding the bomb, Blood Hunter
Oh, I love
going
this
all the way
repositioning.
around.
Is Depp gonna be aware? I think Depp might be aware of it, but are they gonna be
Depp
both?
is
aware?
100%. Look, they both know.
Oh no!
They both know that this round could be coming! And it's another kill! It's a story of a foretold death whenever someone peeks Eco and their name is not Dominic. It feels like there's nothing they can do, and look at this rap from Tidal. Might just catch Dom completely unawares. I mean, he's made a step. Information surely acquired, but
He
10
should save
seconds
here.
left on the round. Just nothing more to be done. Tidal the pre-fire, not gonna land. Dom with another
no.
ridiculous shot. Eco's
give him
going for
30.
another.
He knows what's coming.
Don't give him 30.
Wants to hold on to this rifle. Oh, that's what in my town we call slammed.
So
has
I'd
double
like to
first
note real
rank.
quick. Eco was 17 and 11 at half. He is now 30 and 12.
30?
If we started the game this half, he would be 13 and 1.
Guys, there's been 5 rounds. There's been 5 rounds in the half, and this guy has gotten 13 kills.
What the
I-
fuck, bro?
He's at
He's
13
blowing
and
Dude, the kill record is about to be
Water.
120, man.
Dude, it's at 100.
It's about to be
like, what?
130.
Dude, it's already at what, 118?
It's already at
Yeah.
118.
I am speechless. I have no words for what we're witnessing aside from Eco does not want to lose.
Ooh,
Ooh.
dink.
Big
Yeah,
damage.
Draken
from that
already
Odin
tagged
there.
down to low HP though. It's a big value from that Odin. Making Dom an easy target here if Eco needs some late round assistance in taking that duel, because that one is one he's not favored to win, crazy as it may sound. Depp, the one man alone, not alone anymore as Eco rotates into the heaven. Depp should have the kill. Eco gets taken down. A nice shot by Ron. Whoa, that's
Oh,
some
no.
damage. for sure, but they're gonna massively
all-
all TP. They all run away.
Oh my god, his
You're
aura
so scared
alone.
Fico and Draken is gonna be ready to meet them, even when he's not killing them. His presence is making so much nuisance. Look at this movement from Frolv. Look at this, all the
Cypher ult.
Cypher ult. It's
We have-
all
we have-
coming together.
But we have Raise Rocket.
It's a 3v3. Draken needs to find the skill. The stun is pretty good, but the Race Rocket might be even better. Tidal Wave!
Oh no.
It's with his life. That's not the nuke it used to be. And Frolv might just find Captain Winners. A
Ooh.
nice shot from him. Might find
Ooh.
Capital as well.
Beautiful.
And finds all three.
Beautiful round by Fralv. Oh my goodness.
Guys, this is more shameless than the Avoid Zenith 2021 strat. For all of my OG VCT viewers, you will remember, if you watch VCT, there was a point in time where any team that played against Na'Vi had a protocol called Avoid Zenith. AKA, we see Zenith, we run opposite side. It did not matter what. It
Yeah.
feels like that's the same they're doing against Eco, because it feels that's the only way they can actually win a round.
That is insane aura, by the way. Popping your ultimate is Clove, and then proceeding to hear all 4 players that are on the site leave.
Instead of taking like a Tetra swing that
Oh,
would
no,
absolutely
weird.
wreck you. By the way, that's a nice ult right there from Bloody. They just run away because they're so scared that you are going to get not 1 but probably 2. Bloody taking down Draken as well. And I feel like at this point it's just half casting, half waiting for what's Eco gonna do
Yeah.
next step. The next one to take a fight, and now it's Frolv. Can't quite face the music. Depp, a nice wallbang, and Eco once again, I would say with 2 on the round, but that's like old news for him. I'm surprised it's not a 3 or
So-
4.
So Eco has proceeded to triple, or almost triple, his second player's kills. He's already done it once this series, where his second player was triple below him. He's done double every game so far. He's always had at least double over his second place on his team. This is insanity. I just don't understand. Like, it's just crazy.
His entire
Ultimate
team
Communist.
combined is only 7 kills more than him. Just putting it out as a statistic.
I don't think we will ever see a single one-man army like this ever again in FLV.
I don't think it's possible. Like, what we're seeing right now is out of the realms of possibility, and I want you guys to understand that if it wasn't because of, oh, nice shot from Bloody, they're shutting him down in front of as well.
Eco dead
Fighting
first
for
round
2,
lost.
and that might be the round. Immediately lost for SSD, but I want you guys to understand that if it wasn't from, like, some slight fumbles, some slight whiffs from Eco, we might be sitting at an 11-9 in favor of SSD with Eco on 40 kills. That's a nice thing from Draken, but unfortunately the gun diff a little
get
too
healed right back up.
strong, and now Captain Winners and Tidal Wave just instructed to keep those guns, keep those rifles,
We
so
can't
they can
have our
drop
Lord and
Eco
Savior
next
Captain
round.
Winners high right now. We cannot allow it.
I guarantee you it's because Eco wants a rifle next round. This guy needs a rifle.
Yo, what did you guys say?
They're
Your gun is
bloody well
fucking
gonna get him
dropping.
one. Tidal, don't peek. You're saving. Don't peek.
Oh
He
my-
peeked.
Oh, he peaked. I mean, to be fair, Tidal is not expected to play at a very high.
No, yeah,
like,
we're expecting him
level?
to play, at
And
a
yet,
platinum level, because
so
that's what he's
far-
been playing the entire series long.
3
He's
out of
above the
3 games.
unit once again.
3 out of 3 games, he's been higher than Depia.
I just don't know what to say. Like, what is bigger and better, bro? Eco's masterclass or the PS disaster class?
Yeah, I just don't understand.
It's like it's a tough comparison, man. And
You
look
watch
at
this and you think, wow, this is the guy who's won the most
Rings in
like,
FLV. Yeah,
in
this is an
finals.
immortal who's won the most rings in FLV, and he's considered the GOAT of this league. This is
Dude,
a
he's
nice
gonna watch
default
this
from-
VOD back. He's probably gonna cry.
Yeah, this is a nice default from them, that's for sure. But Eco once again has the read,
It's
and
red.
this off angle I can tell by experience. Oh no, the timing! It's so terrible. This
Oh.
off angle is just so hard to hold, and Huron has sneaked up. Oh, the timing once again! Eco's still gonna win the gunfight, still gonna dink. Bloodhunter gets one more. Yo, somebody stop this man! Finally, Frolv. Down to so low HP. Oh, Depp has the showstopper. Oh, he needs to go massive here on the top of
Here
the
comes the
spike.
party.
Once again, plant not coming quite through.
Depia, here comes the party.
Yes, this is it. Depia gets one for his troubles. That's exactly what he needed to find. And now it's Punch Up. Left all alone, who can't quite close it out. Nice round right there. Understanding that, you know, the showstopper is a big old sure, but there's nothing as important as securing this round. 11 to 10, Captain Winners gets his Rolling Thunder online. I mean, it's a Rolling Thunder against the Showstopper right now on the cards, with Eco 2 away from his ultimate, which feels like just a normal round.
By the way,
him.
Eco was the player of the week last week as well, for doing very similar things that he's doing this week.
Eco, on his last 4 playoffs maps, has gone 40 kills, 36 kills, 47 kills, 41 kills, and is right now sitting at 34.
Dude, this guy's insane, bro.
I just want you guys to know that. It's not just this series, which, yes, he's been doing this all playoffs long.
Is he insane or does his team suck? I think
Both.
It's a bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
it's not even a question, it's just both.
With the exception of Tidal Wave and Captain Winners, of course.
And the PS is gonna get slammed. Oh, no, it's Draken. Oh, lucky Draken. You will not be getting to play this round, and the Rolling Thunder is just no good! Because the players were just a little bit too far up, and Frolv can dodge this utility, nothing, punishing the U-hole side, and Bloodhunter, oh my goodness, will just get out alive.
Beautiful rotations.
Oh, Frolv taking the nap. Oh, Eco.
Escaped with the skin of their teeth.
Just barely not landing that headshot. And this round may just take them to 12, ladies and gentlemen. Unless, of course, Eco says otherwise. Which would surprise a grand total of 0 viewers. They're pushing elbow, and Eco's killed one. Oh, nice refrag right there from Bloodhunter.
Captain Winners.
I've seen him win
You
these.
can go big.
If he wins this, he might be the greatest of all time. He's on it. The spam, the molly, everything. Oh, it's just too much. Never mind.
No!
Run.
No, I saw the world, I saw the world.
I saw
One
it,
more
yeah.
player alive.
I saw the...
Dude, the
The
world where
world line
Bloodhunter
shift.
does not refrag Eco, and he manages to talk CT, that round is won. Like, that round is just straight up won. Because I know for a fact this guy just swings and one-taps Bloody. I have, I love Bloody, he's a great player. But I have no doubt in my mind.
Let me just think real quick, do a little bit of math. We're at 123 now,
Jesus
on the kill
Christ.
record.
If this goes to OT, it's not being short of 130, maybe even 140.
If we can, yeah, that's like if that means he would have 52 kills. Then he would break the single game kill record.
Yeah.
Could you imagine he does that both in one series?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I would cancel all plans of next season and make a team with Eco.
Importantly,
So
Eco
we can
has
do
the
it
res
again.
on the board.
Oh. Ooh, okay, the Pia information acquired. You see, Eco would have been swinging that, the Pia not so confident on the angle. From Jiggle Beak! Bloodhunter already takes him down. Oh, nice job from them. Bailing out his
He has to
teammate.
find something.
Ass needs to fight! And he can't land the so Battle Lobe, this might be disaster! On
This is
the
it.
cards! As Draken digs down to low HP, it's a 2v2, but it's Captain Winners and Draken against Turan and Punch Up. Oh my goodness,
Oh my
player
God.
spotted. Bomb ticking down ever so low, and Huron is in a prime position to end it all! That's the
think it might be
headshot
over.
that makes the bell toll! And Captain Winners, no time,
Stick.
no hope,
It's over.
no life left, alt on site! Take the most absurd series of all time! Despite the best struggles of an Eco who could just not be contained.
He... I need to do the math.
29 first
Okay,
bloods over the course of the whole series.
Listen. 429 plus 443 plus 409. Did he hit 1300?
No. Oh yeah, he
No,
did.
he did not.
He fucking
Wait,
did.
No,
No,
he
he
did.
didn't.
He's
He
no,
didn't.
he didn't. He's really close though. He's like
He's really
really
close to
close.
1300 ACS over 3 maps.
43. What's 43 plus 29? That's 53, 63, 71.
yeah, 71,
72,
72.
77, 72,
72,
plus 9.
72, 72.
He is 1281 ACS total.
1281.
He's 19 ACS off 1300 in 3 maps.
In 3 games. That is ludicrous numbers.
GG
we
will
want to
play
get Froud for an
to
interview.
ult on site. GG
Yeah,
will
we
play
can.
to Eco. Those
we
are
could
the
bring
2
Froud
teams
in.
that have been playing today.
Yeah, I mean, GG's to SSD. You know, this team was very dominant during the regular season, despite everything that's been said against them, all of the turmoil they've gone through, all of the substitutions, all of the game plans, everything. They played very well throughout the entire season. Shout out SSD for having such a grand stay. The most winning player, Depp, unfortunately cannot make it to the finals this time, as his ticket has been punched out by Ult on site. And now here we have with us, I believe, is Fralv.
Hello.
A post-game interview.
Froud, first question: how do you feel being a shadow to Eco's absolute dominance?
Honestly, I feel pretty good because we still won. So,
Props,
you know what?
props
That's
to you
fair.
guys. Congratulations. Amazing series.
I mean,
The
Eco's a
entire
beast, so,
reason
like,
that you won that game, the series, by the way, you had
'cause
2
Dom-
reasons you won that series.
Dom exists.
One, Dom is the greatest player to ever do
Oh,
it ever.
100%. I'm well aware.
That
And
guy is
2
the most clutch player in FLV right now.
Dude, Depia does not know to
2,
hop off Spike.
Depia and Draken had a stinker series.
Yeah,
I think that
was...
may be the singular worst series that they've had.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe ever, but certainly in the season.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just... it's my first finals that I've ever qualified for, so... I'm excited.
It's gonna be a banger regardless of who goes. But what seed were you guys? You guys were second.
We were-
second seed in
I
the
have
clubs.
no
Coming down the
idea.
clubs?
I was
not-
not regular season. I was
Well, it's
for
fine.
playoffs.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, you guys have just had a very, very, very good showing recently. Just
Yeah.
kind of steamrolling through the Fearmongers and now through SSD, who I think were the
I wouldn't say
projected winners.
steamrolling. I wouldn't say steamrolling. That was a banger of a series. That was
Yeah,
such a fun
that was a
series to play.
banger.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
only person that did
he
any
was
steamrolling of that
steamrolling
sport
for you
was Eco
guys.
from your team. But you guys ended up steamrolling everyone else who was not Eco.
Yeah, I mean, I got to experiment with more duelists today. I think it's like a firm conclusion that I'm never allowed to play Yoru ever again.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
let's get off
Your
the
Yoru was.
um,
I mean, wait. Your entries, your TPs were kind of nice. I just don't think everything else, like afterwards, was up to par with what the rest of your duelist kit is. Like your waylay.
My
your
waylay is
raids.
insane. My raise is insane. But
Yeah,
Yoru needs
I can
to
100%
improve, so.
agree. But yeah, I mean, hopefully, we get to see more of a masterclass coming out from you guys. The teamwork, the cohesion coming out in finals. We're hoping.
Yeah.
We will
you guys
see.
Sunday.
Yeah, we'll see you guys Sunday, unless both teams agree to a different time that works better for both of them. That is the only stipulation. But if both teams like Sunday, then Sunday it is. And there, guys, we'll see Ult on site take on the winner of the Baguette 5 versus 10 Thieves. That's also going to be a banger.
Loser
Baguette
of grand
5,
finals,
let's go, Daddy.
man.
I want Danny. Danny and I have
Snoozer of
had a
grand
bet.
finals road.
Frau.
The
last
3
year.
worst options for
Last
grand
season?
finals are making
All
it.
right.
Oh my god! I'm kidding.
All
I'm kidding.
right.
I'm kidding.
Frau, you're my
Alright.
favorite person right now because you stopped the Pia from getting his 8th ring.
Dude, I got
That's-
you.
No,
You're my favorite person.
It's honestly disgustingly shameless that you stopped Depp
You're-
from getting his 8th ring because this was planned
Listen,
out years in advance.
Listen, I haven't had.
Can you imagine?
I
the
haven't had
storyline,
a
Frau?
chance to get a ring.
The winningest player of all time wins the largest season of all time. Can you imagine the storyline?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would have
I
been pretty
haven't.
peak. Unfortunately, the guy does not know mollies do damage.
He also doesn't know how to play raise
God,
or,
my
I don't
God,
know,
oh my
use his
God, you're
fingers.
Holy shit, they threw Sunset so hard, bro. He's stuck in a KO molly.
Okay, wait. That last
No,
question.
literally just hops off,
Last question.
trades Dom
What were
because
the
there's
comms
3
like?
players shooting at him.
Hold on.
Wins the round.
Last question. What
was
were
the
the comms like when Dom won that 1v4 on Sunset?
A
with the
little
lineup.
crazy, but it was immediate. Just lock back in. We need to keep winning these rounds because we couldn't win a defensive round. So we were just all right. Focus back up. Get back into the defensive mindset, and let's just win this round. This is the round we need. And we lost the next round, but we won the round after that. And you know what? That's the important part. Is that we didn't lose
That's
2 in a row.
insane. That's insane to hear that you guys immediately locked back in. Personally, if I'm a part of that, I'm shaking, and I'm not even the one who clutched. If I was the one who clutched, I would have needed like a genuine 3-minute break from the game.
We were pretty calm throughout the whole series. Outside of one moment, we were calm throughout the whole series, and it felt good overall.
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that, man.
I mean,
Congratulations
it's
to you.
disgustingly
Guys played amazing.
shameless. It's just disgustingly shameless.
outta
The
here,
amount of
Sog.
times
Get
that
outta
you
here,
should
Sog.
have lost on Sunset. I can't lie. Like, listen, I'm happy you guys won, but it is shameless. You guys should have lost 4 separate times on Sunset.
Yes, I
And
agree.
somehow, you make out of thin air just a fairy appear, and you crush it with your fist, and you suck its soul out, and you whisper it, and you say, "Fuck you, I'm gonna win." And then SSD loses.
What can I say? I don't know what to tell you.
Played to you
I'm
guys,
lucky.
bro. Like,
You know what, you guys
insane.
played amazingly. Dom played, I think, the best I've ever seen.
Yep. Well, one last
out of
thing I
out
wanna
of
say.
anyone who is below gold,
One last thing I wanna say.
below diamond.
Gnome said 3 hours ago, nobody could beat Eco unless we aimed as well as Eco. Well, we did not aim as well as Eco, and we still beat him. So
yeah.
unlucky.
So Num was considering the fact that he would probably have teammates on his team.
Honestly, that's a fair.
So the fact that you guys beat him in a 1v5 is it's whatever. It's Mickey Mouse. You know?
All right.
Wait. I think it was a 2.5v5 because Captain Winters was still there and Tidal Wave was playing well above his level.
Tidal Wave was, I'll give it.
Tidal Wave was the only other player on your team that wanted to.
Okay. But
Eco's team
to
that
be
wanted
fair,
win.
between the two of them, that's 6 PR.
Yeah.
So the other
6
11
PR against 18 PR, by the way.
Yeah, the other 9 PR did not want to win, bro.
It's 6 PR against 18 PR. It's triple the PR of effective value, but congratulations.
Yeah.
That was insane, bro. That was I have no words. GG's. Good luck in the finals.
Thank you.
I will still be rooting for the Baguette 5 because they're my favorite team, but you guys
Listen,
definitely deserve.
Danny, if you're watching, I'm a season late, but I'm here. You better get here. I swear, we've had this deal.
Big words here, Danny. Directly called out, and well, TB5 will have the chance to give you what you want on their next match against 10 Thieves. If they manage to take that, we will have you guys face off in the grand finals. I believe that is all for me. I do want to go rest up. I don't know if you guys have something else to add.
I'm gonna keep you guys hostage.
That's gonna be us, guys.
Guys,
if you
have you heard of this thing called Twit? No, I'm kidding.
All right.
we already did that on the
Get me out.
podcast.
Get me out.
All right,
Get me out.
that's it, guys. I'm Nick Jr. I was joined today by Sock. I was joined today by Zeta. I was joined by our beautiful, handsome production member, Halo 995.
All right.
And that is going to be us for tonight. We will join you again sometime later this week for the second match for semifinals. And then on Sunday night, most likely, we will join you for finals. It's been it from FLV. Thank you guys for watching.